Last session, our adventurers woke up to a brand new day in Clanconry, for the first real day off that they've taken since joining up together in the city. With plans to head to the Seven Stars Circus come nightfall, you attended to some loose ends, or rather loose threads, as Rook made for Plumes and Presentation, the resident tailors of the Adventurers Guild. With Kato and Vayne in tow, the three of you met the rather fantastical and ever critical Fazian Peony, the Peacock Our Cochrane tailor, who whipped Rook's gator armor into shape in no time at all. He also expressed that he is happy to customize any armor and clothing items you may have, for a fee of course, but would appreciate you'll wear something more fitting for his establishment and his presence. You met up with Roshana outside and headed to Soko Scrolls and Arcane Supplies, wherein you entered a dimly lit shop brightened up by the swooping spectral hands overhead and filled with barrels topped with all sorts of arcane components. At the back of the shop, you met Soko himself, a rather pointed-faced fellow who has a rather begrudging demeanor. You peruse the scrolls and magic items in stock, and learn that Soko also offers such items for trade or barter as well, if you're so interested. Whilst there, Vayne, you learned that Montegor's Magic Emporium, the burned-down business belonging to your old caravan master's brother, actually resided in the Adventurers District. Now donning his cowboy hat and wearing his new pink, crystal-decorated fanny pack of holding, Rook is now ready to conquer the world and the skies, and not be bogged down by having just to carry his hempen rope. The party, mainly Vayne, went to go speak with Planstifer at the Nature Sanctuary, where you found that the sentient catnip shrub is settling in quite nicely, though having lived in a pot for most of his existence, he was having to get used to the competition against his neighbouring plants for survival. The staff there assured you that he was being perfectly taken care of, though. With nothing else to do immediately, you decided to check in with the clerk and see if there was any quick quests that you could complete before this evening. There's nothing of interest on the quest front, however, there was a parcel and a note for Vayne. From Holly, the adventurer whose team was wiped out by the giant mimic in the Dulake's warehouse. The note thanked you all for your help in dealing with the mimic, and for encouraging her to speak about what happened to Lady Elvis. She asked that you return the great sword of her fallen friend to Clerk so that it could be given to their family, and also said to accept her humble gift in the form of the parcel. You then headed over to the Doulahan's Head Tavern for some breakfast, and to make whatever dangerous implement of war was inside the box everyone's problem. Baz took your orders of porridge and a slap-up breakfast for Roshana, whilst Vayne, you opened the box to reveal 2 potions of healing. Scandalous. Placing the newspaper on the table for all to see, Vayne revealed to you all the predicament surrounding his arrival into Clanconry, his apparent invitation, so to speak, into the Adventurers Guild, and the duty now weighing on his shoulders, trying to save his old caravan master. As it goes, during their stay in the town of Gratzem, one of the members of Vayne's caravan was attacked by some townsmen due to his heritage. In defending himself, one of the townsfolk perished, leading to the caravan needing to get the hell out of Dodge. For reasons not certain, the body was taken with you in the caravan, and you quickly continued your journey. On arrival into the city, the caravan was stopped and searched by the King's Guard, and presumably they found the body in the caravan master's, Priestley Montegor's, carriage, which led to the arrest of Vayne and all the other caravan members as well. As if on cue, Luxon Duroy arrived at the prison cells that Vayne and Montegor were being held in. Luxon offered to bring Vayne to the Adventurers Guild to work off Montegor's fine or debt of 5,000 gold pieces, to which both Montegor and the guards seemingly agreed. What the papers tell, however, is a different story. It appears that Mr. Montegor is facing edict and a fine of 2,000 gold pieces for bringing contraband into the city, which suggests that the full details of the case are not public yet. But the difference in the fine is certainly interesting. In addition, the papers also say that Priestley Montegor actually had a brother in the city, one Montague Montegor, who apparently had a business here in the Adventurers District and was planning on opening a new business in the next month or so. Which brings us to present day, wherein Vayne is trying to come up with the cash and hopes that by sharing this information with all of you that you might be able to help him make some sense of the discrepancies. Vayne also divulged another motive in wanting to see the circus, to see if two of the caravan members in particular, the so-called acrobats, were drawn in, as they may have some information about what happened as well as the location of some of the other members who could help. With breakfast and pondering finished, you decided to make your way to the Merchants District to chill out before tonight's performance. On arriving in the Merchants District, you all headed to the Thandela, the multi-story shopping centre here in Clanconry. You decided to head to the humongous Pandana Bakery section on the ground floor to catch up with Rani, the woman you helped back with the zombie business back during the Public Day celebrations. She thanked you once more for clearing her name, and lamented that she could not do more to thank you, given that she is quite busy with work. But she did promise you all that you said your goodbyes and checked out the rest of the Thandela. Vayne climbed to the near top of the building structure before he was stopped by a Kingsguard due to the construction of the floor above. After a bit of inquiry, you learned that the floor was meant to be Montague Montagore's new business venture, but he himself was not present in Clanconry at the moment. Before stirring up any more attention, you all met down at the front of the Thandela and took your carriage, that has been waiting around for the past God knows how many hours, over to Grafella Square, just in time to see the Seven Stars Circus performance. Having queued up and settled down into your seats, you enjoyed a spectacular opening performance, wherein the stand-in MC and ringmaster, Thumblelock, welcomed you all to the circus before introducing the first act. You were witness to the almost eerie, contortionist performance, surrounded by circling mirrors by the two jokers, one the exact mirror, though grayscaled, of the other. Immediately after, you were introduced to the mime, a being that walked through air as easily as walking on the ground. Kato was brought into the act as well, showing off the reach of the mime's power to grant Kato a brief walk through the air also. As the circus invited you to take a break until the next act started up, Vayne, you spotted some performers were exiting the tent to speak to the crowds. You caught up with one of them and inquired about the presence of Lay and Liza, the halfling twin acrobats who travelled with you in the caravan. The performer directed you in the direction of the twins, who were accompanied by the tall, lithe, and looming figure of the jokers. You caught up with the twins and asked about Larima and where she was. Being ever secretive, the twins offered a trade. They will tell you where Larima is staying if you retrieve the Trickster's hat. The jokers explained that those wanting to join the circus must undergo a series of trials, and retrieving the Trickster's hat is one of them. Being advised not to go alone, Vayne returned to the group and asked for their help in this trial. And as you were returning to meet up with the twins, you found that more folks in deep purple robes have gathered, their porcelain masks staring at you. And that is where we will pick up.
Heavy people. I feel like we are joining a cult.
Nonsense.
I have a bat.
Yes, you do have a bat.
Is it not the wrong kind of bat, though, if we want to beat them up?
I got a hammer.
Well, I suppose that'll...
Don't underestimate my bat, Finn.
He's just going to wield it as a fucking weapon. So we've literally just come out of the thing and are staring and being stared at, correct?
Yeah, so you've just gathered your shit and have exited the tent into the cool night air. You're walking away from the center of the square, which is where the large tent is. They're kind of just moving to the outskirts. Okay. And there you do see the same purple-robed figures that you saw on the day of the parade looking straight at you. The rest you see amongst these figures. Right now I've got the tokens up on screen, so I'll do that now.
They're giants. Oh my god. They make Roshana look small.
Oh no!
Nonsense.
True.
You guys see these tall figures, the clown figure in particular, this fellow here, is incredibly large. Vayne, you see the two twins, but the rest of you, what you see are these two small halfling girls. Their hair is pulled up into like really high pigtails, and their hair and their round freckled faces are just covered in like face paint and chunky glitter. And they are both wearing these matching green leotards. The Jokers, although it is just one figure, is kind of just standing behind them, looking over at you, as well as the extremely large figure of the clown, again behind the Joker. Their mask was somewhat friendly, you imagine, but it's been modified over time to be a little bit more horrifying.
Well, I'm horrified already.
You okay, Roshana? Been really squabbly there.
No!
Oh no.
Clowns!
Please.
Okay.
My mortal enemies.
Right, so I will kind of like after coming out and seeing that there's now a group of people gathered, I'll kind of turn to the group and say, there wasn't that many a moment ago. Well, they seem to be waiting for us, shall we? And I'll kind of gingerly walk over.
I'll follow.
Where's,
I'll follow it.
yeah, where's your bat, by the way, Rook?
In my hand.
Are you just walking hand forward? Sorry, hand open, just walking
Yeah,
forward.
I'll let him like latch on to my like sideburns,
Okay. Amazing.
and he's gonna keep an eye out for anyone that he sees that isn't visible.
Okay. As you begin walking towards them, this figure here, almost like a... It's hard to describe. It's a very much a bloated, slightly stretched face, almost moon shape on a porcelain mask. They begin walking over to you. The mask is smiling, maybe? You hear, "Oh, there you are. I was wondering when you would show your faces."
Hello.
How do you do?
Well, thank you.
I've been...
How are you?
I'm good. You look a bit confused.
Well, it's been an interesting evening. Something about a hat.
Indeed. I've been told that you're looking to retrieve the Trickster's hat. Is that right?
Well, I was looking for a friend of mine, and apparently this hat seems to be a way of getting information, so... Yes. Unless we can bypass the hat altogether, in which case, perfect.
You see, the figure... The mask is... Though it has expression, it's unmoving. It's kind of hard to tell what this person is thinking or how they're reacting to you. But they seem to shift, gliding almost, looking back towards the Joker here. I mean no offense, I'm excited to have you here. Whose idea exactly was it to invite them to trial so quickly? Surely this wasn't a plan to circumvent my own invitation to them after the show on more agreeable terms. The Joker raises their comically short arms under these really long, expansive, long sleeves. They kind of just shrug. Well, a contract has already been made between our very own stars here. The sleeve whooshes in the direction of Lay and Liza, the acrobat halfling twins. And the appropriately purple and red, fiendish rent. Waving the flappy sleeves towards you, Vayne.
I appreciate your color schemes.
Quite.
And I don't mean to ruin anyone's plans. I was merely trying to find these two companions and an additional one.
So? They've offered you a perfectly good trade. You've already agreed.
Oh, yes, I was just. Yes, I mean we have agreed. I just thought I'd let you know that that it was not my intention to bypass anything.
Bypass how?
Sorry.
Bypass how? They're asking.
Oh, well, you just said that some bypass your invitation.
You see the moon-faced, I'm just gonna say, moon-faced figure turns towards you. Oh, it's entirely not your fault. We'll just have to wait and see what Harlequin has to say.
Who?
Sorry, go on ahead, Kato.
I take it this Harlequin is in charge.
And you see the big floating figure, bulbous and balloon-like, of the clown begins to float forward gently.
I step back.
He certainly wishes. Newcomers, eh?
Apparently so. Hello.
Hello. And who might you be?
Vayne Durant, Chumped.
Certainly is for you. How about the rest of you?
Kato.
Nods his head.
Rook.
Roshana.
He nods his head at each of you as you introduce yourselves. I am the clown. Pleasure for you to make my acquaintance, I'm sure. This whole circus moves because of me. I've always had a keen interest in navigation and invention. Let me be the star that guides you.
And that's this one.
Not quite. You see this, the moon-faced figure runs up and stretches their arms out in front of you.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that last line of yours?
Who are you saying this to?
The clown.
Oh, let me be the star that guides you.
Where do you get off?
Oh, many things tickle my fancy.
Yeah, well. Yeah, clown sounds about right.
Ooh. Ooh.
Spicy.
You see
Consider that nerve touched.
the the outline of the clown almost begins to ripple and bow and expand for a couple of seconds before it pulls back in, only slightly, still a huge figure. At this point, Rook, you feel someone standing behind you. Looming
Turn
over,
around.
you see a tall, robed man with a mask that almost looks like a mask over a mask about the eyes, and has an extremely long nose with color frills coming off the forehead, and one singular frill about the chin that kind of looks like a beard. Show you now.
Thanks.
Can I help you?
We'll see. You see this figure just begins to float forward, kind of walking between you, not really giving heed to your personal space. As
Can I see Lay and Liza?
Yes, you go.
Can I like gauge their reactions? Like, because Vayne's feeling mildly outnumbered.
Sure. Give me an insight check.
And so his hands hovering over his his weapon.
Mhm.
I can't see shit.
You can see their faces, and they do seem to be smiling, and kind of like elbowing each other a little bit.
Okay.
Gary,
Well,
I do
that-
not
that-
like these children, if they even are children.
They're not children.
I mean, they
They're
they come
They're
across
just
as
short.
they come across as children.
Yeah.
They scare me.
They certainly behave like children.
They sure do.
Okay. So that, yeah, I'll keep listening to what this new person's saying.
Mhm. The figure floats forward, as I said, kind of waves their hand gently to this figure. And pretty much ushers them out of the way. You see this figure looks up at the bulbous, ballooned figure of the clown. So, we have newcomers. Hear a quizzical tone kind of rings in the air as everyone, even Liza and the Joker, who are a little bit away from this confrontation that is currently happening, everyone turns towards this fellow. Their presence seems to command attention. But with no Trickster here, who would we have run their trial at such short notice? Just her. The figure turns towards this figure here.
Sorry, which one?
This one.
Oh, yeah, okay. Did he call him Jester?
Jester, yeah.
Okay.
You see, they kind of lower their heads slightly. I'm afraid my performance is up next. I cannot run my trial, Harlequin. Funny how things work out, the clown interrupts. I certainly cannot do mine. My latest contraption is not ready yet. Nor mine. I have other business to attend to. Nor mine. And you can see it's the first kind of human reaction from the figure standing in front of you, the Harlequin as he's now being called. Arm kind of pressed against the hip and pinching the bridge of the nose of the long mask, the long black nose kind of just pointing beyond the arm.
Did the Harlequin sound female or male?
It's more male, just my fucking voice.
Well, no, it's just one of them sounded distinctly more female than the other.
Yeah,
so
there
I
was,
wasn't
there
sure.
was
this
the
one sounds
other one,
a
yeah.
bit more female.
Okay, right. I wasn't sure who was... Fucking masks, who knows who's talking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have to remain here as well. So,
Wait, oh,
pray tell, stars of mine eyes, whose trial exactly you want our friends here to attend on a whim, no less? I believe an agreement has already been arranged for them to proceed. Lest you scandalously turn them away, Harlequin. These are the adventures that I told you about, Harlequin. I have every belief they could conquer a trial, but with my performance on next, I could not give them mine. So a Dark Stars trial for the first trial is what you're suggesting. I've no reason to believe that this lot... See the clown looming over everyone. Bellows. From both within the center of his core and also the mask. It's a very eerie and jarring kind of sound. To start with the Dark Stars trial, yes, it's unconventional. But I believe I have a solution. Do tell. You see the clown begins to deflate and drops down into form. standing on the ground, you see a huge, muscular individual, almost top-heavy, though there are significant muscles on the legs as well. I do have a potential replacement for the Trickster. Under what authority? Clown? Would you put forward such a replacement? Oh, nothing permanent. For now. But I have 2 little friends that could help us. And the cloth that makes up the clown's huge purple robe billows outwards, and beneath you see, running from underneath, 2 small figures.
Not a fan of that.
2
Maim them!
2 goblinoid forms. You see, one is there kind of just skipping about, holding what looks to be like a scepter of some kind in their hand. And you recognize this individual. As the parade was going along, this was the small goblin wearing pink hat with like a lot of baubles and glittery gold stars hanging off them. They were holding onto the string that was holding onto Clown as the parade was going through the city.
Wow, he is a lot smaller than I thought he was.
Mm-hmm. The one beside him then you see is what looks to be a rather civilized goblin. Civilized in the sense that they are dressed in black leather armor, hair has been slicked back with some kind of oil or gel, and they stand there almost military style with their arms behind their back, feet stood to attention. The Harlequin turns his head towards you. Is this
Vayne
something you
waves.
wish to pursue?
Well, I have no idea what is going on currently, so...
You're here to retrieve the Trickster's hat. That's what I've been told,
Ye-
anyway.
Apparently so, yes.
Does everybody understand that we're here to retrieve this hat specifically to get information?
Mm-hmm.
Certainly seems to be the case.
Okay,
Yes.
because every 5 seconds a new face comes up and they're like, ooh, new people to bring into the fold, to join. I don't think we're joining anything.
Well, you,
We're just
We're not
getting a
joining
hat.
anything.
you don't
we're
have to if you
playing it.
don't want to.
Well, we're playing a game to get information.
Yes, we just... for the boat, well, from as much as your circus is wonderful, for the moment, I would just like to find... We have enough going on currently, so I would just like to find the information and go from there. But your circus is wonderful.
Also, you said these are the adventurers that, you were told about or you had heard about. Where did you hear about us?
Oh, good
My
question.
apologies. I met you on Public's Day.
Oh, Rook, hold your belongings.
Where is he?
Oh no.
You little...
Oh,
Right.
what?
Poking his head from over the shoulder of the jester here.
No.
You see the teeth-bared, smiling face of Pooh Bell,
No.
the little raccoon.
I've now got a place in my notes of where to put Pooh Bell. It's finally happened.
Rook looks down towards the 2 small goblinoids and just in goblin just says to them, "Hey, has this raccoon ever spoke to you guys as long as you've been here?"
They both go, "Arr!" and they turn towards each other. You speak goblin?
Yeah. I'm a hobgoblin.
I know, I've met people like you. You're awful.
Oh, no. Actually,
God.
I can't really blame you. I can't really fault you for that.
Yeah.
My God.
Pretty shit, to be honest. Come
Your savagery.
on, you should play the game with us.
Play the game, what, the hat game?
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Okay, then can you let me in on a little bit of... Is this just gonna be you guys running around idiot with the hat? Catch you? Or, like, is there more to it?
Ah,
They both share a look, and I say civilized, it's not really the right word for it, but the very presentary goblin, will say, looks at you and says, originally that was his plan. Nods his head over to the goblin in pink. But, no, he's made it a bit better.
At
I'll
all these
check my
guttural
face.
sounds, Vayne is just looking between the goblins and Rook and being like, "Okay, so what exactly does this trial entail, and how long do we think it'll take?"
Well, you'd have to ask them.
Perhaps that's what Rook's doing. Also, just quick, Pooh Bell was looking over this one, right?
Yeah.
Making sure. Okay. I'll wait for Rook to be done talking.
And you! And I will accusatorily point Pooh Bell.
Oh, smiling.
I assume you've been up to no good.
Shrugs. Puts his two hands up, hands face up.
I bet you don't know. Speak like a regular person. We're all tired of it. You never get anywhere with this guy.
I take it you two know each other.
Well, it's hard to know someone when they don't speak to you. But with Matt, like twice.
The jester at this point turns to both Clown and Harlequin. I mean, it seems to be the only option, Harlequin, so it's your choice. We all look to you for a reason.
I feel like another option is maybe just tell us what we want to know. You know, you guys can work out the logistics of your little game later.
Who are you saying this to? Just
All of them.
Okay. The Joker at the back goes, oh, but there's already been an agreement.
Which one's Clown and which one's Harlequin?
Sorry, this one is Clown.
Okay.
This one is Harlequin.
Okay.
This one is Jester.
This
Jester.
one is Joker.
Joker.
And you see the mime has kind of just been stood off to the side, watching everyone.
I'm guessing his name is Mime.
Mhm.
or perhaps Mr. Mime.
Sure.
Can't be ruled out.
The Harlequin lowers his head and goes, looks back to the adventurers. You lot. It's your choice. It's what you want.
I turn to the group and I say, well, would you be willing to assist me on this? I know we haven't had much information, but evidently it's the only way we can get some information regarding my third companion.
We know something
it's-
you don't know.
You hear the twins singing.
I look at them and I say, and I'm sure I know many things that you don't know.
Doubt that.
If this is
Hmm.
information you need, then I can assist.
I would appreciate it if you did.
I mean, sure.
Vayne looks expectantly at Roshana.
Sure. Still very, very not fine with the clown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As you were looking at the clown, Roshana, you see its head. The eyes almost seem to peer into you. The head kind of tilts almost unnaturally.
Yeah.
No.
Every now and then, within the center of the clown's beam, you hear.
Mm.
Want to play?
Do I notice Roshana looking uneasy?
What's your
Yes.
passive insight? Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, fair enough. I will just say to her, something the matter.
I never get
God.
used to that.
It's it
I'm sorry.
worse. That makes it worse. No, okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Roshana jumps out of her own skin.
Yes. Gosh. Roshana kind of shakes her head slightly.
Okay.
Vayne looks at Harlequin.
Mhm.
Oh no, wait. Looks at the clown and says, "Well, I guess we are to do your task. Or this trial."
Oh, not mine. My little proteges. And he kind of like mother hens his arms around the two little goblins. Go. Have fun. Kind of pats the two goblins forward and they begin running away from you. And within a split second, you see what almost looks to be like a little bead of bright light explodes. And where the light was, you see a 5 by 5 foot square tent. The two curtains at the front are slightly open.
We should have grabbed them when we had the charm.
Kamikaze!
You see the goblin immediately runs forward underneath the curtain. The presentary goblin just begins to walk forward slowly. Turns back to you. Waves.
I'm in what hat?
Lifts up the curtain and walks underneath. Sorry, what'd you say, Rook?
Where's the hat?
You don't see it.
Well, I assume we have to go in there, and I point at the small tent.
Okay. I'll run and
Alright.
just dive through the front curtain.
I'll move on through.
It's actually a mimic.
Mhm.
Oh,
Chomp.
God, please.
It's actually a mimic, and the two goblins have just killed themselves.
Oh my God.
Oh god. Vayne will look at the twins and sort of squint.
Good luck, Vayne.
Yes. I'll speak to you after.
Okay. Retrieve the hat.
Why, do we know what this hat looks like?
It's
Well,
a hat.
You have just described every hat in existence.
Well, you know it when you see it. You're smart, right?
Hmm.
Well, Vayne is, apparently. So,
I look at Kato and
I-
shrug.
I just go follow Vayne.
I'll go into the
Mhm.
thing. I'll follow Rook.
I'll follow.
As you are leaving Roshana, the jester grabs you by the hand, just as you're leaving. Be careful.
You sure?
Oh.
You should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Go, go, go.
Okay. Thank you.
In fact, the jester is actually Roshana's
Oh
lovely
my
mother.
God, she is so
Oh,
uncomfortable.
If it does get too much at any point, Roshana.
Oh no,
please
it's
do.
fine. It's fine.
Yes, please keep tormenting her.
I myself can handle it. Roshana, however.
Okay, good to know. Rook, as you went in first, you lifted the curtains up and you dashed in, underneath. Immediately you're hit with a slightly cold sensation, including that smell of I can't think of the name of it. It's kind of like smoke. I'm thinking more
Sulfur?
like
firework kind of
Brimstone.
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 It's more like dry
Toot.
ice smell.
Oh.
It doesn't technically have a smell, but I think it has a smell.
Oh,
Quite
no, I see what
wet,
you mean.
wet kind of smell as you're walking by, and a little bit of firework as well. Sure, we'll go for that. It is completely dark within this tent.
Well, luckily,
I have dark vision. Sorry, I'm not in there yet.
Can't
I just-
relate.
Just preparatory. I have dark
Uh
vision.
huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you have your bat as well.
yes, and he's got blind sight out to 60 feet.
Hmm. And
So, as necessary, I'll just take over his senses.
walking slightly blind yourself, but it's fine with the senses of the bat. Immediately around you, like to your left and right and behind you, there is surface, but immediately in front of you, though there shouldn't be, seems to be a corridor that stretches on and on and on.
Seen Alice in Wonderland.
This is a big tent.
Having just
Okay.
walked in after him, I say, no, it's quite small. Oh. I kind of cut myself off after seeing the extended corridor.
The rest of you join in underneath in this little tarped area. The cool air around you completely dark.
Well, I guess there's one way to go for now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's just playing their little game.
Can I stick my head out of the tent?
You put your hand around to feel for the curtain, and it's not there. You put your hand back; it's solid wall.
Son of a bitch. Well, it looks like there is only one way. The door appears to have gone. Although technically, I guess there's a Roshana and a Kato behind me, so I've just... That
Don't
was-
finish that.
I'm the wall.
Sure. I just assumed that they like the Red Sea, they just parted while my hand went back. I can see, so... Should I take the lead, or would you like to send your bat ahead and see what's there?
Why would I send my bat ahead?
If there's something that hurts it, then we'll know that we have to be prepared.
I'd be more concerned if there's something within, around us that'll try to hurt us.
Well, yes, but I can see around us.
Yeah, so can I.
Whereas... Oh.
But you can't see invisible stuff around us.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's quite smart. Good job.
I also have dark vision. You understand that?
I could always help out for people who cannot see in the dark.
I don't know if it's worth it.
Well, maybe
Kato.
you should ask Kato that question.
I'm sorry, what question?
Do you
Mate,
want to
you're
feel
blind,
the
not
sweet
deaf.
high of being able to see in the dark again?
It's a weird way to put it, but being able to see in the dark would be quite nice, yes?
Say no more. Boop.
Alrighty. Roshana's eyes
Thanks.
go briefly light blue for a second, completely covering the iris on the sclera, and she presses her hands against your forehead. Kato, and as soon as you open your eyes again, you're able to see the faint outline of your friends ahead of you.
I had to think about E.T. With the
You had to think
touching of
about
the
E.T..
head. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
with the touch of the head. I'm sorry. It's just. Yeah, exactly. Gosh. Okay. I'm fine now.
Vayne is going to look at everyone and say, well, considering these things, should we try and be subtle, like quiet, or should we just, obviously there's nowhere for us to hide, really, but,
Well, clearly they're going to try to set up some kind of trick,
yes.
so we should be wary of that.
I wonder if sleep would work on them.
Affects normal goblin.
Yes, but I've not really had much luck with it so far.
This is true.
We'll see when we get to it, and I'll take a few steps forward.
Okay. Take a few steps
I'll
forward.
follow behind.
Okay, we can do an order of, if you like. Marching order. Who wants to take up the rear? That kind of decides it.
I'll go in the back.
I'll be in front of her.
Ready. Vayne, Rook.
Rook, do you want to go before me because you've got invisibility view? Hello?
Sure.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't sure
Okay,
if I'd
Rook
like
first.
disconnected. Rook first, me, Kato, Roshana,
Alrighty.
and then the clown.
What clown?
It was just more for my own amusement
Okay.
because there would be a clown behind Roshana.
Roshana will knock you out with a hammer.
Roshana's just like whipping
It-
back
it-
and forth, going,
it-
what?
It means
Now-
this
now
whole
you
affair
totally
would be
have-
over.
Now you have 0 chance on any romance in the group. It was bloody, but now it's
I didn't realize those numbers went into the negative.
Impressive, right? And Vayne doesn't
Alrighty.
even know what romance is.
Oh, and she
Clearly.
never will.
Don't know.
Rip.
Big Sage.
Sad indeed. Rook, you begin
Uh,
walking forward with your bat helming the. Sorry, the bat's vision. I should say you're looking through the bat.
Just assume that he's like holding a bat, which is looking for him, and also holding a bat. Like a
You've
bat.
got your staff.
Yeah,
or
like
the
a shillelagh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's
Shillelagh.
batting while he's batting, so he can bat while he bats.
Mhm.
Continue.
As you are walking forward, you feel through the bat senses there are walls on either side. You continue walking down this corridor. Every moment or two, you stop and try to take in your surroundings as you hear an odd noise, maybe down the corridor. And you feel that the back wall has followed you, as in you are being ushered as much as you can down this corridor.
Yeah, we can't turn back anyway.
It appears not.
You continue on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Feels
Yeah.
like for minutes, 5, 10, 15 maybe, the darkness is a bit maddening, and even though you could see your companions around you, it's harrowing in the sense that it just seems to keep repeating itself. It's getting annoying. Eventually, though, at the far end, you see a light. Do you walk towards the light at the end of the tunnel?
That's just a terrible question.
Ominous.
Oh boy.
Are there any other pathways that I can blindly see?
Give me a perception check, please.
And can Vayne also be rubbing his hand against the wall, seeing for any crevices or
Mhm.
noticeable bumps or whatever?
Give me an investigation check, Vayne, as you're running your hand against the wall and taking your time to
Hopefully
do
not
so.
getting any splinters.
Well, it is
No.
stone wall, you find.
Oh, thank God, no splinters or stone splinters. I guess
I was gonna say you get a stone splinter.
Ow.
that would hurt.
Nothing in your front, Vayne, and nothing on your front, Rook. Well, everything's in front of you, but nothing. No other paths that you can find.
Everything
Right.
and nothing. Ooh.
Can I
Half
try
of
and
all
take a,
things are in front of me.
I try and take a look around?
Sure. What are you looking for?
I guess any features that stand out. Because I know you said it looks kind of same-ish.
Mhm.
So if there's anything that looks different,
Sure. Give me a perception check, please. You're just keeping
Okay.
an eye.
I guess during this we're still like gradually walking towards the light.
Nothing. It's very samey, Kato.
I walk into the light.
Okay. You walk into. This,
I go, Rook, don't walk into the light.
You walk into this brightly lit area. You see that this corridor has opened up into a room. You're gonna have to zoom out, I think, guys. I'll have to see.
Oh boy.
Oh, sweet bejesus! I just assumed it was just darkness. Can I
Well, it was for a
put
long
my hand on Rook's shoulder
oh no.
and say, keep your eyes peeled.
I whisper the same to the bat. In Vayne's.
Okay.
I was going to give you advantage, but I decided against it after I'd said it. So
Thanks for the thought.
it's just not bardic inspiration, just inspiration. Like
Ah.
you don't gain anything, just maybe a bit of a
Oh.
morale boost.
Hachi?
Achoo!
Yeah, they actually do it.
Oh, I thought I heard Hachi cry, but it was the neighboring dog.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh, what's going on with my baby?
Okay,
Right.
so. Yep, place yourself wherever. You see a
Oh, wherever. Okay, cool, I'll
25
go to
by
the-
25 room. There seems to be other corridors leading off from it. And in the very center, you see these. Looks a bit like a little board of some kind. Wooden. Seems to be something tapered to it.
Is there any writing around it?
Not around it, but there is a page stuck to it at the front.
I'll take it off and start reading it out loud.
Okay. So, actually, I'll give it to you to read, then, Rook.
Cool.
I've seen this episode of Doctor Who. If we keep going right, there should be a Minotaur in a hotel room.
Trial of the First Star.
Mm-hmm.
God, I should let you read it. This is long.
I'll read it then if you want.
No, I can do it.
Okay.
I assume I don't need to read the disclaimer at the bottom.
You can if you want. It's there.
Oh,
it's
right,
written there,
yeah.
so.
Okay. Welcome to the trial of the First Star. Make it here, and you can go far. That's nice. Like our beloved and totally not dead ringmaster, you need to think like a trickster to avoid disaster. The trickster's stick, at least from what I've heard, is change and mischief and lessons of life. But he's not here, so here's how it's gonna go. Welcome to Nilbog and Goblin Show. Clown says that we can do whatever we please, so beg and scream, and, then crossed out, get on your knees. We are the clown's pupils. If you couldn't infer, confusion and madness and chaos are the words. So follow our path, and follow it true, lest shadows and darkness befall you. Mind the steps, and you'll be right, and catch us if you can by the stroke of midnight. Written off to the side is, Sorry, Goblin here. He didn't actually say that.
It's referring to
Then,
the get on your knees bit that's been crossed out
Yeah,
and like kind of
yeah.
off to the side.
Yes, he did. He said it to me. No, he said, fuck off and do whatever because we're pestering him. Did you really just censor yourself in writing? They did censor it in writing. Look, one of us has to be proper, and then there's a disclaimer that says, the Seven Stars Circus, aka the Fellowship of aka the Fool Man, the Fool Samity? Is that meant to be calamity?
Flamini.
I don't know. Cannot be held liable for any damages, losses of any of your belongings or injury to psychological trauma, grievous disfigurement, loss of soul, etc., and or death on participation of the Star Trial.
Loss of soul?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah.
You should have access to it now, guys.
I assume they mean like loss of heart.
That does not comfort me in any way.
Hmm.
Can we see anything down corridors?
I'll show you now. Reveal. God's sake, roll 20. It's actually concealing more. That's brilliant. Absolutely fucking fantastic.
Love that.
Loves it. You look down these corridors and you see dead ends.
Oh, lovely.
As you're looking at the page, Rook, you pull it off and you see there is actually writing on the board underneath.
Oh.
And it says, go left.
I don't believe it. But are they expecting us not to believe it?
Can I see that?
You see running across the corridor super quick is one of the goblins. Just
Across which one?
it went sorry, let me get
Kato, you're standing on top of me.
Sorry.
Oh wait, you were above me. On my-
It went
Ah.
this way.
Oh, it ran right past us.
Yeah, it went like this. Hold on.
Didn't get the opportunity to shoulder check him. Okay.
Stick your foot out.
Oh my god! Boy, oh my boy was zooming.
I'll
Rook,
body
may I-
check him next time.
Rook, can I have a look at this flyer thing?
Sure. Here.
Thank you. And Vayne will have a look at the flyer.
Damn goblins that can disengage as a bonus action. This is never gonna work.
He's right, you know.
Damn it, why didn't any of us take Sentinel?
Are they flying over us or
Because
past
we're
us?
all-
They're
Only-
literally running
we're
like,
only
in
level
between your
3.
legs and passing around and through Kato's legs again.
Oh my gosh.
Using my like blind sight from the
Betty?
bat,
Mhm.
can I confirm whether or not that is an actual, massive goblin or if it's just an illusion?
Ooh, give me a perception check, please, with the Betty.
With the batty.
Do you have Betty?
okay. Let me see. I can probably just get the thing and then just roll.
Sure.
If I'm looking through it with my if I'm just using his eyes, do I use his perception or
When it's a familiar,
my
yes.
own?
When it's a familiar, yeah, it is.
Sure.
If when you're bat yourself, you can use your own perception.
And I assume this is relying on, yeah. So, oh, okay. It's pretty normal. Hmm.
Difficult to tell. They are whizzing by so quickly.
Well, should we pick a direction? I think just looking at this thing, assuming this isn't just a lie, it says, so follow our paths and follow it true. So, I mean, I guess we follow the instructions.
Or we play whack-a-mole.
We could do that. Kato could mind blah blah.
Mind crush.
Pardon?
Mind crush.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm. Can by stroke of knife.
So
Oh,
this said go left. Looking at it from this side, does it say anything else?
It doesn't say anything on that side. No.
Okay. I was hoping it would say go right, so I could be like, ha! It doesn't matter which way we go. We're fucked.
But wait, if you said go right on that side, you'd still be going in the
Vayne-
same direction.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Yeah,
That would be
I was
good.
gonna say.
I didn't say it. Rook said it. My bad.
Rook's a smart lad. Well, I suppose we can go this way.
Okay.
Yes,
Follow
we
our
are.
path and follow it true.
Okay. So you're going down this direction. Sorry.
Yeah.
This direction.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You walk down the corridor towards this wall. Walking towards the dead end.
Yep. I'm gonna stand like a few feet away from the dead end and kind of put my hand out and see if there's a wall. Like the dead end is like a physical dead end, or if it's like a hidden wall thing.
You reach out your hand and, anticipating resistance, you kind of move forward slowly, and then you're expecting like the tip of your nail maybe to catch a stone, but it passes through.
Well, I suppose I walk back. Perhaps maybe try touching the other. This wall is you can go through. Try touching the other one and see if you can go through that one. Don't
I'll
actually
touch.
go through.
I'll touch the wall.
Yeah.
Uh,
Roshana, you place your hand against the wall and it just goes straight through.
We can go through here.
I assume it's a matter of whichever one we go through, we can't come back from it. You know, like the
Yes.
pathway we came in.
Yes, I believe so. So I guess just follow the instructions in the middle. Take any flyers off of the thing because the go left was underneath the flyer, correct?
It was written on the board.
Yeah, but the thing that Rook took off,
Yeah, that's right.
the tri line.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was on top of that board.
Yeah, so Goblin and Nilbog, you think, have taped it to the board.
Was the flyer obscuring the go left sign,
Mhm,
or was it?
It was.
Okay. Well, I think yes. We should. Just judging by this rhyme on here, it says so follow our path and follow it true. So I believe if we follow the instructions on these boards, it should lead us to them. But keep an eye out for anything else.
I'm happy to go whatever way. Think I will just say I fully expect whatever direction they tell us to go to be a trap of some kind.
Oh no, I completely agree with you there. This flyer was over the top of the go left, so they were trying to obscure it.
Or they're trying to be, like, having it a deeper meaning, like saying something is the true path is like saying it's the right path. So, like, right?
Yeah. It's tricky because, like, one of those names is Goblin, and the other one is Nilbog, which is just Goblin backwards. So I can't expect too much originality from them. At the same time, they're gonna wanna mess us up.
Yeah.
You spoke to them. Did they seem intelligent?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Rook, give me a history check, please.
me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Something in the recesses of your mind.
Oh no.
Oh lordy! Oh no!
I know Nilbog. Not as in Rook knows him, but
It's a story that your mother once told you. Having come from the Fae herself and finding your father, who is not of the Fae. Growing up, you're a little bit confused and wanting to know more. Your mother explained that in certain situations, goblins, hobgoblins, bugbears, other kinds of creatures that have found themselves in the material plane did come from the Fae. And sometimes the Fae finds ways to return to them. The example that your mother gave you was a Nilbog. A jesterish kind of goblin. They come about in times when goblins have been severely mistreated, or in times where time and space seem to distort slightly. Regardless, a Nilbog, as they're called, is a highly sought after position by Goblin because they are expert tricksters. And there's a little bit more to them than they let on, other than their fancy clothes, of course.
mm-hmm.
But you get the sense that this is no ordinary goblin.
Yeah. As Rook's making his comment about their like unoriginality, he sort of just chokes up at himself and goes, "Oh no!
What?
Oh no! Show me that paper again."
I
That
hand over
doesn't
the
sound
piece of paper.
good.
Why would there be one here?
On what?
Well, if it was gonna be anywhere, but come on.
Explain.
I wouldn't have come in here if I knew what we were getting into. I just want everyone to know.
Elaborate, Rook. You're not making any sense.
Nilbog, goblin backwards. I don't know why it didn't click into my head immediately, but that's like... It can be like a title sometimes. It's oh no. It's basically the best trickster in all goblin kind. Like it's a position that is bestowed.
Must be your luck.
Oh no. I didn't mean it, Nilbog. I'm just playing.
We heard you, Smelly.
You hear from coming down from one of the corridors.
Oh, come on. Don't be that way.
Wow.
Which corridor did it sound like it came from?
Give me a perception check, please.
Can I do it too?
I've lost my character sheet. Oh, there it is. Perception, you said.
Mm-hmm. Yes, please.
Yeah.
It sounded like it was coming from right beside you. But kind of jolt out of the way a little bit.
Yeah. I'm just thinking because it says beg and scream.
Mm-hmm.
It's like maybe we can talk to them. So Rook, you seem to have an idea of this Nilbog. Could you recall anything that might help us?
I mean, I mean, it's not as if they've got a very distinct pattern for what they do. The tricksters, they change it up.
Well, perhaps we go with our original plan then. Don't allow them to get in our heads.
Yeah. We can try. Till we just move.
Yes.
Better to fall into a trap than waste time.
Keep your wits about you. And Vayne will walk towards the
Okay.
wall.
Righty. You'll go up to the wall. Do you go through?
I do.
Okay.
I follow behind.
Alrighty.
I'm waiting for her to go. Oh no! Roll a death save, please.
Oh,
You walk into a sphere of annihilation.
Oh my god! My character just disappeared.
Kato and Roshana, what are you up to?
Of course. I'll be back in a sec.
He's getting a new character sheet, by the way, guys.
oh.
Yeah, guys, did you find a way with that wall? Where'd they go?
They're gone. Did they go through the wall?
I mean, they had to have.
There is no other way.
What about that way you went?
I mean, you can go through this way too, so... I just don't think if you go through there is a way back. Just like
Well,
what's going through the curtains.
Right. If there's no way back, then we probably shouldn't split up.
Yeah. But how sure are we that we're going to get to the same place if we go through that wall?
There's only one way to find out.
True. Never trust clowns.
I feel like there's a story associated with this, but I think I'll ask later. Unless, of course, you'd rather not say.
Clowns are just scary.
Fair enough. Press hand against wall.
Mm-hmm. Goes through.
I had to. I had to.
Alrighty. You go through? Yes?
Oh, good. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the sound the mimic makes now. A teethless mimic.
Oh.
Oh, it's elderly.
Yeah. It
Yummy.
needs nutrients too.
Yeah, we go through.
You catch up.
I can see where my token is.
You're. Oh, can you? Is it showing? Oh, you can't see. Sorry.
I can, but like it's still dark. It's like outlined by Roll20
Yeah,
itself.
Okay.
it's the outline from the selection.
Doesn't matter much. Why is there? That is weird. Did you put your token down again, Vayne?
No,
Okay.
me. Or would I ever do that? Yes.
There's two.
Kato and
Everything
Roshana,
went black. I wasn't sure.
Yes,
you
hello.
catch up with Vayne and Rook, who have walked into another room.
Ugh.
Is there a note on the board?
Not a note, but like scored into the board itself. There is words. Yeah.
I read them
It
Let's
says.
go back.
Go left.
correctly.
Again. Go left again.
Mhm.
If we just keep going left, we'll end up in a circle.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
well,
assuming that
presumably.
these rooms are linear.
One way to find out.
Yes, it's always worth remembering, Kato, that we are currently in a 5-foot by 5-foot tent.
There's a goblin running around everywhere. You little
Wait.
fucking shit.
What? Oh
What?
no.
Hmm.
You're telling me this whole thing is encased within a 5x5 tent?
Yep.
Happy birthday!
It's not his
I
birthday.
see.
It's not. It's fine.
Nothing makes sense here. Understood.
Well, what did you? We walked into the tent. Where did you think we went?
A bigger tent?
It's a trial that thinks of a clown or leading. Never trust. Never trust them.
Again, I feel there's some sort of story behind this.
I just hate
Oh,
clowns. They're scary.
Yeah, I get it. I just feel like there's more to it, that's all.
Just imagine seeing a clown like that when you're a kid.
If that runs past me again, I'm gonna try and kick it.
Okay.
I'll
Oh my
stop you.
God!
I'm going to slam my hammer down when I see it again. I'm gonna play whack-a-mole.
Mans is zooming! Oh my god. Holy crap.
What would you guys like to do?
Casually.
Okay.
I will slam my hammer down.
I'm
I
gonna,
have no abilities that would...
Slam
I'm
the
gonna-
force in their face.
Shall we continue to go left?
I think we should follow these
suppose.
instructions.
Okay, so which way you
Gonna
going?
go round, 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 round.
Come on, Roshana. The sooner we do
Mm,
this, the sooner it's over.
We're gonna go in circles.
Ah! Where have I gone? I'm over here now.
Just
Sweet Jesus.
saw the selection out loud.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Okay, zoom out again. You'll see it.
I feel like this is the same room we were just in.
Well,
would you think that?
naturally.
No, because the board looks different.
I mean, they could just be sending us through the same room over and over, but changing the board.
What does this board say?
It says go on.
We came from this
So-
way, right?
I go this way.
Okay.
Here. Kato!
Where is Kato? Oh, there.
I was right here.
Where's
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Go through the wall!
Okay, you go on.
I can see the
Whee!
grid on this one.
I
Yeah.
can see Rook.
Sorry.
No,
it's
it's fine.
okay.
I was trying to work out what the fucking little lines are. I was like, wait, what? And then I realized it was the grid. Where the fuck am I?
And you enter another room.
I don't like this.
That's the same room, though.
That's what it wants you to think.
I go left.
Okay.
Can I look at this board?
Yep.
What does it say?
Same again.
Go on.
Jeez.
I'm gonna
Alright.
go on.
Alright, come on. It's no Vayne. Oh,
I'll go after Vayne.
What?
Whee!
What? I'm just gonna appear in the same room.
I've gone after Rook.
Okay. Rook.
Remember that part I said about we shouldn't split up?
I mean, but then Vayne already disappeared. As did Rook.
Okay. Rook, as you
I like to think we both went
Go
off at the
left.
same time.
or right, however you want to look at it, you enter a room. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise.
The room is dimly lit. In fact, there's no light in here at all. You're relying on your dark vision. you scan forward. There doesn't seem to be a quest, or not a quest, a board. I keep thinking quest board.
Quest
It's-
board.
Yeah, a
Quest
board.
Why is there a big exclamation mark in the
Random human with an exclamation mark above his
What
head.
do you want from me? I activate my bat.
Okay.
Is there
You
anything invisible in the room?
nothing invisible. But soon after scanning about, you hear what sounds like a moving metal gate or something. You hear the clang clang as something seems to be drawn up.
Is there a ceiling to this room?
You take a look up, and no, there does not appear to be.
I'll have my bat like fly 30 feet up to see if he notices anything.
Okay. So he flaps on up. Just give me a perception check for the bat, please.
Oh. $15.
15. No, nothing here.
Yeah, he'll return to me. Did the sound of a? Did that sound come from any particular direction?
It didn't seem to.
Okay. Is there a roof above these corridors?
No, it's all the same level.
I'm gonna wait here for a couple of months to see if anyone bumps into behind me.
Okay. Kato, what are you up to?
I went after Rook.
Okay, you appear in the same place. Do you want me to move you?
Yes, please.
Oh, sweet. You are
Hey, Kato.
met with darkness, Kato, as you're walking in, and you hear Rook in front of you.
Yeah. The party got split.
Oh, great. This room doesn't have a roof.
I see that now.
Oh, sorry. No, it does have a roof.
It-
Sorry. It's all one. The roof is all one level.
Oh.
Oh, how high up does it go?
Literally only about 10 feet above
Oh,
you.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my bat really had a tough time then.
Oh, no, it just flew up to the top.
Flew up
No,
30 feet.
I said
and
30
dug through
feet bat.
concrete.
A room without a board. Interesting.
At this point, Rookie, you hear the squeaks of your bat.
What's up? Bat.
There's a dirty 20 hit, Kato.
What? Yeah?
Okay. You take 5 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
What is happening?
Murder.
You've been attacked. Or you might be getting hit by
Oh
a
my
trolley or
god.
something.
Kato, you feel something large, hot, and piercing into your arm, 2 large fangs down into your forearm, and it just rips you down towards the ground. You are prone.
What?
Good luck, guys. We're going to roll initiative.
What?
Ooh.
What?
What?
Well, I roll better than I normally do.
I have confusion.
As we all should be.
Okay, for the first round, Roshana and Vayne won't be in the initiative order,
Mhm.
but we'll have your numbers anyway. I will say, Rook, as you ask your little bat buddy what's up, You take a quick glance through its eyes, and you see a humongous dog has bitten down into Kato. Its form is shadowy, its teeth are large and physical. Let's get some appropriate music, huh?
It's Hachi. Hachi has pinned you down.
You're going to be on my Instagram now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, big stretch.
Sorry, now I'm trying to. Roll 20's being a pooey.
As
Oh,
always.
Okay, top of the round. Rook.
I feel attacked.
You were
Funny that.
attacked.
Kato, don't worry. It's just a very large dog.
It's a big boy.
Oh, is that all?
And I'll like bring up my my star map, and I will attempt to blast it with a guiding bolt.
Okay, go for it.
Can I see it alright properly? Is there any issue?
That is an interesting question. Can you cast spells when you're looking through the eyes of a familiar?
Well, let me check the spell, because the spell might require my. I don't know if I need to keep using my action every turn to maintain it. I'll see here.
I don't know, like, if this is like how this works rule wise, but like, surely it's holding Kato down, right?
It's holding Kato down, yeah.
So.
Sorry, it's not holding it down, but it's knocked Kato down. Just tore him
Oh,
down
okay.
to the ground.
I was gonna say, if it's holding him down, just like aim just above Kato, and you should be good.
Yeah. So, when I look through its eyes, I can do so on the start of my next turn. In which case, I need to use an action again. So, if I had just done that to see it, then at the start of this turn, then I would stop seeing it. So he would, I would just be aiming where he was.
Okay. Right. So give me an attack at disadvantage, please.
Okay. Sure. Disadvantage. Guiding bolt.
Unfortunately, just goes careening into the back wall. The light buffs for a second against the stone wall. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Rook?
Yes, I will move up here and just say to Kato, Kato, it's right here, quickly get up, come on. And I will use my bonus action to give Kato the help action. And I will give him... I'll give him the... So I'll roll that now.
The what action? Sorry, I can't hear you. I think you cut off there for a
I'm giving him the help. I'm giving him the help action as a bonus action.
Okay, lovely.
And I'm giving him some temporary hit points. Four.
Okay.
It's something.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is Roshana. Roshana, you have chased after Vayne. Completely unaware of what is happening now.
Yeah.
But Vayne went through the room, through the corridor, sorry, and he emerged here.
Oh, wow.
Um,
I guess this is the same room.
So when I ran through, was Roshana like here effectively?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Interesting. And take. I'm assuming because I think me and Rook went through the places at the same time. I'm assuming that they're following me because we said we were gonna follow the directions.
Mhm.
I'll look at this board again.
Okay, it says same again.
Hmm. What's that one? Hang on, I'm trying to work out distances. So it would have been 5 and 15, 20, 25. So I can get to like here.
Mhm.
But I'll dash.
It's not technically your
Uh,
turn right now. It's Roshana's.
Mhm.
We're just saying that this is
I'm
where you
fucking
were
dumb. Oh, sorry.
when all
yeah,
this went down.
Yeah, sorry.
Mm.
So
Well, since they went that way when we were going here, I'll say I go that way. It's what did I say? Or yeah, I'll go there through the wall if I can.
you certainly do.
So that means I end up on their side, right?
Funnily enough, you do.
Good, good, good.
Vayne, you just saw Roshana just run to the right. Your right, technically. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Roshana? You just run into this extremely dark
Mhm.
room.
Mhm.
Can't see anything.
Do I see? Do I can't or I can?
It's dim vision at the moment, so it's yeah, you can see them.
Can I see the dog?
Nope.
Oh. Okay,
No
that's
Hachi.
it. No Hachi.
Alrighty, that's it. We'll go on to Kato. You are prone on the ground. What would you like to
I hit this fucking dog.
do? You getting up?
You must be.
I'm assuming you're standing up, like.
Yes.
Okay. Just a swing and a miss. Human eyes are not built for the situation.
This. Can't exactly swing with the other hand.
Why not?
And then again, Rook used a help action.
Yes, but seeing as it is invisible technically to you, it would just be a straight roll.
Did not know it was invisible. Okay. That's. I'll have to add a button for that. Action surge. Try again.
Okay. Roll to hit with disadvantage, please. Nice. You slice into something, and you feel your sword is catching something. You hear as carved into. You think it's torso. It's low down, but it's a big dog that you felt grabbing onto you.
Alright, I'm gonna use my psionic strike to do some extra 9.
Very nice. 9 damage.
Is that?
That's all I got.
Okay. Big chunk, and you hear a pup just in pain.
Oh no, doggy.
It is now El Woofer's turn.
Woofers.
It is going to try and attack you, Rook. Seeing as you're the one that was right in front of it, tried to blast it. That is a 16 to hit.
A 16 misses, however, I believe you have it because I can't see him.
That is true.
23 to hit.
That'll do it.
Give me a strength saving throw, please, while you're at it.
Sure.
Oh,
Do I
wow.
succeed?
You take
Oh, jeez.
14 points of piercing damage as the dog just lunges at you and bites down into your shoulder.
That's bad news bears.
It knocks you down onto the ground.
Oh, Jesus.
That is
And that was a fucking solid roll, bro.
Doggo's turn. Vayne. You've just seen Roshana run by you into this alleyway here. This corridor, sorry.
I turn around thinking that, because I thought that Rook and Kato and Roshana were behind me, and I see that I'm stood in a room alone.
You did see her running
And,
this way, though.
Yeah, no, I just meant like, because I was expecting the other two to be behind me. So I go, oh, so much for following the instructions. 5, 10, 15, 20. Zoop. Hang on, I've got to zoom out.
I'll bring it
Yeah,
over, don't worry.
I got it. Unless I'm not going there.
No, you be here. Sorry.
Oh.
You're in the spot.
Oh, okay, cool.
They connect immediately.
Oh, I see.
You've just you
wait,
basically walk into
so-
Roshana just as you arrive through the illusion of the stone walls.
Oh, okay.
You just see Rook is currently on the ground, like writhing a little bit, and then Kato is just out with his scimitars out. And Roshana is looking ahead of her. What would you like to do?
What's happening? And I think that'll be my turn because I can't see anything. And yeah, that's it, I think.
Okay.
No, yeah, that'll be it.
Rook, what would you like to do?
Rook will stand back up and just like yell over towards Roshana and Vayne. There's a goddamn invisible dog right here! And he'll fire off another guiding bolt at it. Disadvantage.
Yes, please.
Guiding bolt.
Oh, very nice. It's a 24 day today.
Yeah,
Roll
24s
damage.
are fucking flat zeros.
But
Very nice. And what
And-
color would you like it to illuminate to?
little red beads of light just start noting each of its like primary like joints, so it just slowly makes this sort of like wirecast version of the dog.
Oh, nice. So,
See,
laser doggo,
fucking dog.
with the radiant energy that has just permeated this dog's being, you see these, little webs of light, basically. But you see smoke billowing from this dog's mouth. Huge, gnarled teeth, lips peeled back. Eyes are so difficult to see. Around the dog's feet as well, you see little flecks of smoke that are being picked up by the red light. Its maw is open and just towards Rook.
Eee.
Anything else you'd like to do, Rook?
Don't give me that, Roshana. Help us.
Listen, it's a wee doggo.
It's a
Is she-
problem.
Is she actually saying this?
Yes, I'm keeping the meme alive.
Okay.
Girls loving big dogs.
I think from this like god of it, does it look like it's like wearing like a collar
You look at it, it doesn't seem to be. No.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Roshana, you now see the spectral doggo.
I'll go over and help.
Mhm.
But I'll stand in this corner.
Already?
And even though I do not want to hurt the doggo, I will cast inflict wounds on it.
Okay, that is a touch spell, so you literally have to drop
Oh, okay, yeah, wait.
Bap.
No, they're not inflict wounds then. Totally forgot it was a touch spell.
Touch me, touch me, touch me, touch me, touch
I mean, I don't want to
Pet-
touch the
pet the
doggo,
dog.
but
Pet the dog.
you know what? I will pet the dog. I will pet the dog.
God.
I had enough movement here. Inflict wounds. I do not pet the
Oh
dog.
my gosh.
Your hand reaches forward and it just out of the way, just
But-
ducks its head out of the way and just snarls in your direction. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No. I just wasted my movement to pet the dog.
Okay, with guiding bolt, is it
I think it's the first.
first hit?
Attack.
Oops, sorry, that's my bad.
The first attack against it.
Okay, so it goes out then.
Yep.
Roshana, you're lamenting the fact that you're trying to pet the dog and then it just disappears.
No,
Oh,
doggo.
so cute.
That's a big dog.
That's a big doggo.
Jeez.
I mean,
They call
that's
that a
the
dire
one.
wolf.
The one. Yeah, the one in the give is a wolf. Actually.
Yeah, I figured
I'm,
a full-blooded
just a little
wolf. It's just a little
But it's the
person.
meme.
Okay,
We're keeping
Roshana,
the meme alive.
what would
Yes.
you like to do? Anything else?
No, nothing.
Okay. Kato, what would you like to do?
Thanks, Fuvel. I don't have many options. I am just fighter man, so I guess swing.
Okay, swing with disadvantage, please. Swing, bada bada.
Oh my gosh.
Lucky son of a bitch.
Damn.
Swing, catch
are-
the dog on the side. In your
There's
direction.
another sword.
Go for it. Oh, another
Another
swing.
7. And then
The end has arrived.
Oh no, he dies.
How'd you put down the doggo? No animals were harmed in the making of this video.
I mean, it was an invisible doggo.
Mhm.
Why's it gotta be invisible things?
He just lies into it.
Yeah.
Swing once, swing twice with the offhand, and you feel your scimitar catches something proper this time, and with the force that you push behind it with through your mind, catches entirely, and you just feel it rip this shadow dog in twain. And you feel that the matter that was around your scimitar just begins to slowly drift away into smoke. Well done, guys.
I'm in pain.
Rest in peace, doggo.
Great. I
And
wonder
are
how
we
many
out of
other
initiative,
rooms
I assume?
have.
I'm just gonna move in.
Yeah. I wonder how many other rooms have little surprises.
Vayne attacks. Riposte kind of style at where everyone else is slashing.
It's gone, Vayne. It's gone.
Oh, well, you thought we were going to follow the instructions.
We were.
This isn't This is not the instructions.
And what were the instructions?
Go ahead.
And going ahead just brought us back into the same room.
You didn't know that.
Well, I figured that was the case when we entered into it. It said, I don't think it was go ahead, I think it was, like,
Go on or something.
go on. I think it could be interpreted, I interpreted as repeat, and we had previously just gone left, left, left. So I went left.
No, we went left, right ahead.
Oh, wait. No, you're right, I went right.
Mm-hmm.
So we should have went left.
Well, or straight forward, because we went straight forward once.
No, but the first straightforward, I don't think brought us anywhere different.
Well, yes, but if we follow the instructions, it may be like an amount. Evidently, these hallways aren't connected.
I mean, this one
mundane
is not.
means.
There's no board here.
Yeah, let's go back into the other room and check it out again.
You sure
Shut up,
that'll?
Kato.
You sure that'll go back to the previous room?
If we can.
Okay.
Oh my god, I tried to select myself and I just fucking evaporated like the dog.
Don't talk about the doggo again. I miss him.
I liked the, oh, how do you want to do this? And everyone was just like silent because it's like, oh yeah, please tell us graphically how you kill this dog. It was just doing its job.
I was so happy I was having my headphones on because Hachi should not hear those words.
Oh.
I was thinking to myself, have you guys not seen Harry Potter? I can put the motherfucker to sleep.
True.
What exactly does the board say?
I'll tell you now.
Right ahead, isn't it? Or go ahead. Or something.
Move on.
It says same again.
Yes, same
Same.
again. So it was move on, which means
Yeah, so
straight
it's
ahead.
It's because it wasn't same again last time, so it's changed. Go ahead.
Okay.
Same brain.
Oh
Same
my
brain.
god, guys, come on!
Oh no, please, after you.
It's difficult enough as it is.
If we keep moving, she can't put us further into the labyrinth.
Oh. What does the board say now?
Okay. Vayne, you read. Go right.
Okay. I'll go right.
Mhm.
Told you should have fucking read the instruction.
Okay, in my defense, I do know what happened.
But does it still say the same if I read it?
I was thinking the same thing.
It says go right, Roshana.
Wow, it says my name.
Quite impressive. That is,
Go right. Connor.
that's amazing.
I think the clown took a liking to me.
Mm.
Oh my god.
I hate the
That's
clown
great.
even more now. It's fine.
Okay.
Come play with us, Roshana.
No.
And Brooke and Kato, you're following.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, the music stopped. That is so rude.
That did scare me a little bit.
Okay. Sorry, let me just get the music. That is
No
very
worries.
Fucking rude.
I can't believe it.
Okay. Vayne and Roshana, you go forward. The next one says go back.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Let's go back.
where'd my token go?
Kato and
What?
You fucked up, basically. It says in the fucking thing, like, don't do it or chaos and madness will, like, envelop you.
Don't do what?
You walk
It
into
says
a
follow.
dark room.
Yeah.
Rook? Where's Roshana? Where's Vayne?
I don't know. Are you able to move backwards?
Let me see. Try to move backwards.
You move back, Kato, and it's solid wall.
Oh no, it's solid.
Just a little bit past you, you can hear the of something being opened.
I don't care for that at all. I don't
Doggo!
care. No.
Doggo! Doggo!
swear.
I take the dodge action.
Okay.
I also take the dodge action.
Okay.
No!
It was supposed to
Get
be a fun
out
day
of
at the
here!
circus.
Okay. You hear the
No.
Rolling of dice.
No.
that is a
No.
14th hit, Rook.
no.
You fear a gust of wind as something just tries to snap down on your arm.
You've gotta be kidding
Let's
me.
roll an initiative.
Man.
I can only express my words into gifs. This is
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna choke those goblins out when we get out of here. I swear to.
Oh
do you mean
my.
when we
And the
are?
clown.
Oh my.
And the clown. And the clown.
Vayne, if you could roll initiative as well, please.
I did already.
Did you?
Oh,
It didn't
I
add
need to roll.
the- Oh,
Yeah, I'm on the turn order.
I didn't say that,
I'm not-
Bobby.
I'm the purple guy.
okay.
I love my initiative rolls this session.
Yeah.
Didn't
Okay.
like my last one. This one much better.
Vayne, you
Uh-huh.
are currently going back.
I am going back.
Mm,
Oh, sorry. I'm meant to be. Yeah.
Get right up to the board.
Quest board. Yeah. I would like to take the read action.
Okay. It says turn around, go right.
Okay. I'm looking at the board. I turn around and I go north.
Okay.
I don't know if this is north. But...
I don't think you've got any more movement, so you're back where.
Oh yeah, sorry. I meant yeah.
Okay.
For future reference.
Roshana.
Actually, can I not? Dash?
I follow.
Sorry,
Rook.
Vayne? What'd you say?
Oh.
I could
Oh,
I could
Vayne.
dash in theory. But
yeah, but
it means
depends.
Roshana.
Why would you
yeah,
want
it
to?
would mean.
That's the thing.
Yeah. No, it also means like I would lose sight of Roshana.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
If we do
and
not want to
everyone else
split.
that's following us.
Okay.
Mm,
So Roshana, you've caught up with Vayne.
mm-hmm.
What would you
What does it say now, Vayne? Where do we need to go?
It says turn around and go right. So I'm thinking, and I point in this direction.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems valid.
Where are the other two?
Were they not behind us?
I thought so.
Oh. Well, that's great.
They really should stop walking off on their own. And that's coming from me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vayne, you're next.
I'm not next. I'm following the instructions that were given to us by these two lovely goblins.
Oh my god.
And Nobblebog.
What would you like to do?
Nilbog.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
I will slide over to here.
Sorry, I'm on the wrong place of the map. Not the full. Not the full. What?
Doggo.
What would you like to do?
And then I will bonus action, shillelagh action, Papa Boy.
Go for it. Roll a disadvantage, please.
A mess.
Oh, yeah. Swing and a miss.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Kato.
What would you like to do?
Pet the dog.
Yeah, just be nice to it. Offer it.
Mhm.
a treat.
Every
Give it
every
some
other
jerky.
circumstance is pet the dog. However, in this circumstance, it's slash the dog.
Give it some jerky, dude.
I missed.
Oh, damn.
That's because you didn't want to pet.
I hit.
Ooh, you did.
No.
Very nice.
That's not right. That's not 24. How you can't roll that?
I can hear Kato dying inside.
Soon we'll be able to hear him dying in game as well. Oh,
Okay.
oh God.
Anything else
That's
you like to do?
all I got.
Okay, it's Doggo's turn, because you hit him, he's going to try and bite you.
That's not. Oh, wait, no. You can't see him. Advantage. That's even worse. With an 8, he just tries to jump up at you, and you feel like large, heavy paws and claws just like stroking down the front of your armor, but it's not finding purchase.
Big
Why
lick
does-
to the side of your face.
Why does that sound like a nail salon for?
For puppers?
What, nails and paws?
Yeah, claws
and
and
claws.
paws.
Oh my gosh, I would go there with Hachi.
That's such a good idea. Trademark. Okay. Vayne.
You can't trademark it. We're opening a fucking pet salon. This is
I will come by
Don't
with
forget out of
Hachi.
this circus.
Okay. Vayne. You've just read the thingamabob, the board that just said turn around and go right, so you're heading in
This direction.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Ew. 25, 30. I'll show you the place now. Come on, roll 20. I don't have time for this.
The
Really?
suspense is killing me. Hooray!
Away.
Zoom over.
I squint
Give me a
and try and
perception
see
check.
what's on the board.
Give me a perception check, please.
Dope.
No, but it's there seems to be a lot of writing, but it's just too small to make out.
Oh no. There's a lot of writing.
Okay.
Well,
Anything else, Vayne?
I will take the smug action.
Okay. Roshana. What would
I
you like
will move after Vayne.
to- Okay, so you could just put yourself up behind him. There you go.
Yes.
Would you also like to take the perception action?
I will try my best.
Okay.
Look over my shoulder.
I
What do you
can
say?
do it. I hope.
Jesus.
Ooh. Okay. It says, do the
Trying to
same
dot
as
your I's.
3 steps back.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh. 3 steps
brought
back.
She brought her reading glasses.
Yeah.
I'll
Trying.
leave you with that to figure it out.
Wait, can we
Yes,
pause?
yes,
Have you
that's-
uploaded the session and then we go again?
No.
That
No.
I'll. Yes, that's my turn. That's gonna be my turn. I'm trying to
You do
figure
the
things
thinky
out.
think. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, thinky think.
Rook,
Brains work.
what would you like to do?
Pop.
Bap! Go for it with a disadvantage. That hits. Roll damage. Nice. Bonk. The poor doggo on the head.
Don't poor doggo him. He knows what he did. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. And now, Kato, what would you like to do?
Second verse, same as the first. Oh
Slashy,
boy.
slashy?
Oh, wasted.
That is
I-
unfortunate.
For minimum damage to boot. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
When it rains, it pours.
Mm-hmm. You swipe into him. Oh my god!
Are you kidding me?
Hey, look, at
Oh.
least you're still heading.
Okay, no, I'm so sorry. Fucking hell. He's not like Mr. Bubs. I got you. I got you, Kato, on camera.
That's all I've got.
Okay. Seeing as you swiped into it twice, it's very confused after being bonked on the head by Rook, so I'm gonna do odds are for Rook, evens are for Kato. I'm just gonna roll a d4 for everyone to see. I said odds for Rook, right?
Yeah, you call me out.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, Kato. I'm going against you.
That's why I'm the fighter.
That's a 22 to hit my guy.
Yeah.
That is 11 points of piercing damage. And I
Oh
need you to
my
make
god.
a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, that shouldn't be. So that's a 16.
16. You managed to stay upright as this dog just onto your sleeve, making very almost puggish noises as it's breathing heavily through its nose. Just playing tug of war with your arm. Okay. Vayne. What'd you like to do?
I would like to go. Wait, can I go here? Is that 5?
Yeah.
10, 15, 20. Wait. Roshana didn't tell me what it was.
No.
1, 2. What does the board say?
It says do the same as 3 steps back.
Then starts to ponder.
Thinking.
Roshana, do you remember what we did 3 steps back?
I mean, I think it was go on, so wouldn't it be us going straight forward now? Because, like, before it was, like, before we got here, like, the room before was turn around and go right. The one before that was do the same as the room before that, so which was go on, and before that it was forward.
I'm just trying to work out if it means correct ones, or because we went right and then we went back into this one, so don't know if it was either go on or go right, I think.
No, we went right once, and that's the 2 steps, the 1 step before, so getting into this room.
Okay, so go on again.
Okay, I'm going to say all this talking was both of your actions.
Yeah,
because
sure.
We are in a turn order,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's pretty long.
No,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean we're literally just gonna stand here and consider
Ponder.
anyway. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Rook, what would you like to do?
Question.
Yes.
When I had got him bolted the last shadow dog thing, and that generated a light around it, did it make it any less invisible? Like, did light seem to impact it at all, or?
You could see it, yes, when Guiding Bolt hit it. I don't know if I'm getting what you're asking.
I will. It might be disadvantage anyway. I just want to know if it's the darkness of the room that lets the creature be invisible, or whether it is just invisible in any instance. So I'm going to cast Produce Flame,
Okay.
and that creates light into a 10-foot radius,
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to know if the dog becomes visible.
It does, and you see it shrieks away from it.
Okay, I was gonna throw this at you, but for Kato's benefit, it shall remain. Hit him!
You heard the man, Kato. Go for it.
Go get those crits.
Alright, I can see it now?
Yes, you can.
Oh, 2 natural.
Oh, jeez, it's... Yep.
My guy. My guy.
Yep.
The second one hits. The second one hits.
7.
And you swing into it this time, and it catches a lot better than it was when it was in the dark. For whatever reason, it's just... You feel like your hits have more impact. Anything else you'd like to do, Kato?
That's all I got.
Okay. You see, with its ears down, the dog tries to slink away. So if you guys would like to make attacks of opportunity, you may.
Oh, it's personal now. Come here.
Oh no.
Okay, so the end hath arrived. What would you? How would you like to do this?
I imagine I don't know, I cut a tendon or something and then Rook bonks him.
I just, as he slices in, was hit the back of his.
Hit the back of his what? Sorry.
I just hit the other side of his sword just to dig it deeper.
Okay.
Rip.
Slice into it, and you see the dog just goes, kind of like Bambi on ice, just arms and legs sploot out onto the ground, and it dissipates into smoke.
I'd feel worse about this if he didn't turn into smoke after.
I'd feel the same.
What is that?
It appears light is what we need to deal with. Cheers.
Great.
Well done,
Would you
guys.
like a torch?
I've got one, thanks.
Would you like a light? For your torch. Holds flame towards you.
Sure, why not?
Sorry about the darkness.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
No, it's not pretty.
Oh, God.
Should we go back where we came from?
Doesn't matter. The wall was solid.
I go touch the wall.
It is. Your hand passes through it.
Okay, what the heck?
Probably only while the dog was here to stop us. Yeah,
Okay.
fucking little bugs.
You arrive in a very similar room that you left. If fucking roll 20 could just reveal. Here we go.
I read the sign.
It says same again. Okay.
I hate this place. No!
I read the sign.
It says go right.
I go right.
You go right.
We fell a step behind
Yes, you did.
when we were fighting that first
That's
dog.
exactly what happened. That's why.
I hate it here.
Look, Kato, I'm sorry. In full honesty, when we first went into that room and it said same again, I thought it meant same again as in the room before us.
You know what? After this, Vayne can go to the circus on his own. I have nothing to do with the circus anymore.
Oh.
You know what, Kato? You know what? I take my hat off. I drop it on the ground.
Oh.
Oh,
It's scandalous.
man.
It's scandalous.
I read the sign.
This one says go back. Vayne and Roshana, what are you up to?
Ponder, ponder.
I feel like it was
Oh,
turn around and
Did
go
you-
right.
did you see that blur just now that went by?
You.
I would have if I was looking at my screen, but I was looking at my other screen where I've scribbled down loads of different fucking directions.
Okay.
Okay.
Which way did it go?
It went forward. Though I don't feel like we should follow it.
Well, we haven't followed any of the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just thinking back, I think before this one it said turn around and go right. Before that one it said go back, and then I'm sure the one before that said go right.
We could always try.
Well, I think
I mean, I don't remember.
I'm gonna go right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow Vayne,
Mhm.
so we do not get lost.
And
If I remembered this right, I'm gonna be fucking astonished.
Mm-hmm.
What does this board say?
that one says turn around and go right.
Rook. It says to turn around and go right.
That would be up here.
Huh.
Okay.
I can remember shit like that all the time. That'd be great.
You can't be kidding me.
Okay.
Wait, do they see Rook's hat just on the ground?
They don't actually.
What?
That's
Because
not
we've gone
our
the
room.
right way.
Oh, it's a different room. Listen, this,
It's just the
this
boards
is a
that change.
nightmare.
It's
Okay.
like you follow the boards.
Vayne, this one says do the same as 5 steps back.
I fucking
What?
right. Hang on. Please hold. The record is important to us. Right, 5 steps back. So that one was do the same.
Well, I mean, if the one that said that we had to go right was 3 steps back, that's now 4 steps back, so we have to get
That would be
Do-
go on.
do- before. Yeah,
go
so
straight. Wait, shit. Was it go straight or was it same again?
same again.
I swear, people wake up with cold sweats after dreams like this.
Oh, no, that means that we have to take the 3 steps back. Oh,
Yeah, hang on. So, right, this. Sorry, what does this one say?
This one says do the same as 5 steps back.
5 steps back. And then the one before this said do the same as 3 steps. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. I'm gonna go ahead.
I'll follow.
Okay.
I think that's wrong. But I feel like it said same again, which means
Same again means repeat 3 steps
Which
back,
would
which
be
would have been the
then
8th step.
yeah, which would then go right. Which would have been
We're
this one.
we're going to pet a dog.
That's fine.
Okay. Rook and
Great
Kato, you
sign.
go forward. It says do the same as 3 steps back.
Oh.
So, turn around, go right, then turn around, go back, and then it was go right.
You know, I'm surprised you can remember that.
And then it was sim again, and then it was straight ahead.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
And then it was go left, left. And then I think that was the beginning.
Yeah, it was. I've written them all down now. I've been going through my brain like.
Yeah.
This is the simplest map, but you somehow have made a 3-course meal out of 2 eggs and a hen.
I'm going to
I
say
read
this
this
as the
one.
DM.
Three
The
course?
DM has never had to make a complicated puzzle. It's always the players that make the puzzle complicated.
What are you trying to say?
Is true. This is true because it could be a children's riddle and we would never know.
Okay.
Right. So Vayne tried very hard to say, just follow the instructions. Just
We
do
are,
what the
but
flyer
it's just...
said.
Rook, this one
No,
says
but it would have been a lot easier had we not had a little run-in with a dog a couple
Okay,
of times.
I will clarify again.
No, I can understand how you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can understand that. Yeah.
It was when the DM said "same again." I thought she was not. It
Well, no, because-
specifically said "same
Yeah,
again."
but so the way I looked at it is because we came into that room and it said straight ahead, and then we went and we ended up in the same room and it said same again.
Okay. Rook, this one says
Anyway.
do the same as 5 steps back.
Okay, so it was the same as 3 steps back. Then it was turn around and go right, and then it was turn back, and then it was same again.
And then
then it-
same again?
Yeah, same again, and then it was go straight.
So, straight then.
I assume so.
Listen, I'm just not looking to get bit by any more dogs today.
You think I am?
As you're both dripping blood, at
I
least
mean,
you'll have somewhere
you
to
do
follow
seem
Vayne.
rather attuned with the natural world.
But it's a shadow dog. What the hell do you think's natural about a shadow dog?
I don't know, Faye.
Oh yeah, it's weird. It has to be Faye. Real classy, Kato.
I don't know anything about the Fae, okay?
I don't know much about humans, but you don't hear me.
As you're bickering, you bump into Roshana and Vayne. You finally caught up.
Ah, finally.
Hello, you two.
It took you a while.
So we had a conversation.
Did ya?
Yeah, and just to dispel any sort of suspicion here, we did follow you through the same door, but it decided to separate us.
We were a step behind.
Did
Oh,
you
well,
meet a
that's-
dog again?
No.
Yes.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Getting mixed messages there. Can I look at this board and see what it says?
Yes, it says go north.
Okay.
Anyone got a compass?
Yeah, exactly. Is this like 1-to-1? Like, is north left for us?
I couldn't tell you, my dude.
Can I make like a survival check to try and that's such a stretch.
Well, the thing
Can
is
can-
you wouldn't be able to make a survival check because you don't know where we're situated.
Yeah.
It just
Can
doesn't
I
make
look at
sense.
the ceiling?
Mm-hmm.
Is there something on the ceiling?
There is not. No.
Okay. Sad.
That'd been really clever, actually.
I mean, you never know.
Can I look on the
Yeah.
back of this board and see if there's
Um,
anything on it?
You take a look. There's nothing there.
Anything
Go
on the walls?
north.
Give me a perception check, please.
There is something on the walls. Or there is not, and she's baiting me.
It's shadow dog shit.
Yeah. Can I
17?
also look?
Actual
Can I also
dog
look
shit.
around for?
Yes, you can, Kato. And Vayne, you don't see anything on the walls.
I also don't see anything.
Nothing on the walls. No.
Okay. We're smart people. Let's
Where the fuck did you get that idea?
Well, Vayne, well, I took it you were at least above average intelligence.
Yeah.
Huh. Unless, of course, you want to prove me wrong.
Oh, happily.
Okay. So it says go north.
Oh,
How
Rook,
do we
is
figure
there a specific star that's to the north that you could think of, and maybe I don't.
I mean,
maybe
like
not.
the North Star, if that
Right.
exists in this world.
There would be some star in the multiverse that is, you know, loosely to the north. Sure. Sorry,
Yeah,
this universe, I should say, not the multiverse.
there's ways of navigating. Usually, you need to be able to.
Well, I just maybe your thingy, the twisty thing with the thing in it, the crystal. What is it? Could you?
I mean, don't you have some sort of spell? Do any of you have some sort of spell that could figure it out?
I cast it.
No.
I mean, I might have something. It's a little unconventional, and it would be a bit of a usage of my abilities for the day.
Note to self: take keen mind.
Note to self:
hell is a
buy
keen
a
mind?
compass.
Note to self: pet a shadow dog.
I don't think they want you to pet them, Roshana.
Well, not if you attack them first, they will not want to.
Roshana, they've attacked us first in both instances.
I haven't seen the second one.
DM,
Yes.
can I ask something in advance, just so if it's like ridiculous or not?
Sure.
If I were to use my expend a wild shape to summon another familiar, and made that familiar a migratory bird like a goose, would it know which way north
Goose?
is?
You could give it a try.
I mean, that's better than my idea of imagining Vayne knows how to make a compass out of a bowl of water and a fucking paperclip.
And the magnet. Don't forget the magnet.
Yeah.
Sure. Magnet.
You could give it a try. They do have an inherent magnetism, so maybe you'd have to ask
Okay.
it. But yeah.
Okay, bye bat. I'll put the bat back in my cloak and I'll pull out a goose.
I just googled do bats know north, and the first thing that came up is bats know where north is.
Oh, damn it.
No,
Apparently that's a book though, so I'm not sure if it's.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the goose
no,
knows.
that's my own fault.
Silly
Look,
goose.
look, that's my own silly goose. That's my own fault. Because I genuinely did not know that. Rook, if you want to make a nature check to see if your bat knew, you can do it. I'll give you that.
Well, I mean, I hate to be this guy, but it depends on if we're talking magnetic north or true north.
Well, I only care about bird north.
It didn't disclaim which north it was, so it's north.
So yeah, just give me a nature check, please, Rook.
Sure, nature.
Very nice. So you can take back that wild shape if you want. You speak to the bat, and you just throw the bat into the air,
Go north.
and the bat starts
Go.
flying around in a circle.
Nice.
Is there a ceiling in this room?
There's a
Yeah, there
ceiling.
was. I was looking at it.
Yeah.
There is nothing on the ceiling.
Well, maybe.
The bat
Hold on
tells
a
you
moment.
though. I can't find it.
I have a crazy idea.
Tell us your crazy idea.
That perhaps there is a corridor we can go through on the ceiling.
That would be up, Kato.
Right.
I mean,
North.
technically it would
North
be
isn't
north.
always up.
But then again, depending on how we see this room,
Well-
we're facing the board. And if you're thinking of north from the board's direction, that would be straightforward.
Right.
But I don't know.
But if this area doesn't, like, this is like a sub whatever, we're inside a tent, this might not have a north.
But we have to go north, so
Anyone who may can give me an Arcana check, please.
I would.
I will. I can also try.
Anyone can. This is a.
Rook might. Yeah.
No, I do not.
I don't know anything
You
anymore.
are
We're
fine.
dumb and dumber.
Neither do I.
Jesus Christ!
And dumber.
What?
At least
I don't
mine
know what
wasn't
you
a natural one.
Oh.
Can I also say, out of game and out of character, the DM did say about 5 minutes ago. DMs have never had to make difficult maps. So I'm assuming that this is north.
Yeah, that would be
It's
north,
probably
but
just
Pretty
straight.
I
fucking
wanted
sure
to say
this
that
is
the whole
north.
time, but like,
Bring it in, guys.
We're
Bring it in.
we're not viewing this ourselves from bird's eye if we're
Yeah.
being our characters, so we do not know what north will be.
Okay,
Yeah, especially
I
not
say
bird
straight.
north.
Rook.
I say straight personally.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Rook, you know that given the amount of space that has happened to be within this 5x5 foot tent, and just through the sheer magic of walking through each of these corridors, coming across similar rooms that aren't similar at the same time, the words keep changing. To have this amount of space in a 5x5 foot area, some serious magic is involved, and you're guessing this is probably a demiplane.
Yeah, which
Doesn't
means it doesn't.
necessarily
Have
have
a
a
north.
north.
I don't think there is. I think this is just to waste time. I think just pick a direction and go.
Hey, don't go off by yourself.
Ah. Ah.
Don't step on my toes.
All smushing
Sorry,
into
sorry.
each other.
There's no door here.
Just push yourself through.
Push him.
I'm trying.
Oh, also, if you see a shadow dog.
I will pet.
The room opens up.
Gasp. Doggo? Oh no.
You see a large hall.
What is this?
At the far end, you see
Oh, I don't trust this.
a elevated stage about 20 feet up. And on top of the stage, you see, sat on two little thrones, Nilbog and Goblin, pissing themselves laughing. Bunch of idiots! We're gonna take a break here.
Yeah, that sounds valid. I will murder them.
I'm going to choke out the jester-looking one.
Stop saying choke out. That is just.
Choke a bitch.
I'm going to give you guys the list of things now, okay?
Mm-hmm. Gosh.
You've got to be kidding me.
These creatures.
In fairness, in the pamphlet it says, mind the steps. There were no stairs.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, 15-minute break, guys, because I need to
Alright.
pee, drink, and wonder what I've done with my life, okay?
I mean, you made this puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
You're gonna be able to question all your life decisions in 15 minutes.
Probably not, no.
Straight
Vayne did
ahead.
very well, in fairness.
Same again. Go.
guys walk
Don't be
into
in
this
line.
long hall. At the far end, you see the stage, about 20 foot up into the air, and sat above in their little thrones, you see Nilbog and Goblin, as I said, pissing themselves laughing. Nilbog curls forward, still laughing in himself, and goes,
You're all a bunch of idiots. How did you get past my trial?
You see the teeth bare back, and you more goblin form, hissing towards you, shaking with rage.
Can I walk forward?
You may indeed.
I'm gonna walk to about here.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, your trial was very simple. Literally just had to follow the instructions on the board, and that was it.
No.
You almost got us, Nilbog. We almost fell for your dastardly tricks.
No. It's not over. Not yet.
You see, he lifts his spectre up, begins to swirl it in the air.
Let's say you try to get back. No.
Can I? Can I do
Someone
something?
can't
Can you what?
stand losing.
Can I do something?
Sure.
This isn't gonna work. Just so everyone knows, because how would it?
Go for it.
But
hmm
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So it's a 90-foot range, 20-foot thing. So I can slap it right there.
Mhm.
And I will cast Sleep for the 5th and final time.
Throw it up there.
Otherwise, I'm gonna just I'll accept that I have it, but I will never ever touch it again. Where is it? Is it the? It's that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And are you doing it at first or second?
I'm gonna do it at second level.
Okay, roll me 78, please.
78.
Come on.
78.
Well,
Advanced
56.
dice roller. Roll 7d8. Optional settings.
You can't just like type in like / or.
Oh, that's wow.
That's shit, is what that was.
You send forth your music to lull these two to sleep. And the little itch at the back of your mind going, it's not enough. It's nowhere near enough. Nilbog finishes casting his spell, and you see from the scepter sparks begin to fly out and towards the center of the room. And before you, you see forming from the swirls of sparks on the ground, like a whirlwind upwards, a figure begins to form. You see hooves, then a large belly, then a short sword, and then the grinning face of a humongous satyr stood before you.
Hey, my name's Bob.
Good luck, everyone. Let's roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh boy.
And did we have a long rest?
when we started
Yes.
the day.
What have we done today?
Nothing
I
much.
haven't done much.
Pretty much nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay.
I mean, I have all my spells, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't think I've casted anything. I just, for some reason, had one less spell slot. But I think I'm.
Killed a
you-
couple of dogs.
Casted spell sleep as well, just so you're aware.
No, yeah. That was that's what I meant. But by
So I'm
like,
just gonna delete
I thought.
this.
Yeah, sorry. I always forget to do that. I just like the brightness, and sort of like the sun coming down. Okay, well. Okay. Okay. Can you roll, please? Roll.
No.
Sorry, Roll20's doing that thing for me again where I tried to add the turn, it's just not letting me.
I'm just going to refresh because mine's not rolling initiative.
Sorry, I'm just going to pull him off to the side here. There we go.
Right, then again. Hey, okay. Cool. Hey. Check me out. I knew refreshing was a
Hey.
good idea.
Damn.
We did it.
Okay. Sorry now. One more thing. Oh wow, he rolled shit.
Wow. What?
Nice.
No. Okay, right. I was gonna. How did you roll a 0? then it updated. Okay. Makes more sense.
Okay, top of the round, Vayne. You've just seen the spectral, humongous satyr appear before you.
He kind of gulps.
I should mention though that this is the satyr is a translucent as well. It's very much an ethereal form.
Okay. How tall is it? Is it like, you know?
We're talking about 15 feet. It's huge.
Sure, okay. Yeah, I'm just wondering if I can roll through its legs. Or like run through its legs, I guess. I will. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers, which I will put up as soon as I can. Did it work? It did work.
On
Nilwog. That's the word.
Okay.
Yep.
and
I'm gonna cast it at level 2.
ready. So it has to
which
make
will-
what kind of save is it now?
It will be a Wisdom save, DC 14.
Okay, 17.
17. Hang on. And the creature on a failed save it takes blah blah blah. So on a
Oh, sorry. No, I'm looking at the wrong sheet. That is a 12. Doesn't make the save.
aha! Yay me! On a failed save, the creature take 3d6 psychic and must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Mhm.
The creature doesn't move into obviously
Okay,
dangerous
just roll the
ground.
damage, please.
And
4d6.
it's 46, yeah. Not bad. 15.
Alrighty. What do you say with your dissonant whisper?
Your trial sucked. And your hat looks stupid. Did you hear that?
Yeah. He goes,
Those are
Speaks
some
away.
fighting words.
Yeah, I'll fighting words.
I would have said pink is not your color.
Ooh! Yeah, but I would never say something. That's just rude. I wanna hurt the guy, but I don't wanna like maim him. I don't wanna cause him to have confidence issues.
Alrighty.
Well, don't dress in pink.
Wow.
Doo-ba-doo-doo.
And yeah, that's my turn, I believe.
Okay. It is now Nilbog's turn. And what is he gonna do? He runs forward and he goes,
You're wrong! You're wrong!
runs forward. I need you, Vayne, to make a charisma saving throw, please.
You got this, right? You know, Bard.
Be fine. Be fine. Charisma saving throw. 16.
Nilbogism. Any creature that attempts to damage Nilbog must first succeed in a DC charisma saving throw or be charmed until the end of the creature's next turn. You are going to use your action, Vayne, praising Nilbog. Next turn.
Next turn. Okay.
Mhm. So- Next up, Rook.
Someone?
Yeah. So this creature in front of me.
Sorry, you kind of cut out there for me.
What weapon does he have?
He's got a short sword.
Okay. Does it look like he could reach me from where he is?
Where he's standing? Yes, it does.
Boy. I'm going to bonus action Wild Shape Starry Form Chalice.
Okay.
And then I am going to cast Cure Wounds on Kato
Alrighty.
at a little second level. So I will do that now. But Kato, you gain.
Oof.
Oh,
That's almost max. 18 hit
that'll
points.
do it. That'll do it.
And the Chalice Starry Form will in turn heal me 12.
Christ.
Fuck me. Bruh.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Very nice. Next up, we've got Kato. What would you like to do?
We're gonna go throw down.
Alrighty.
Hit him with the right.
That hits. Slice into him, and having dealt with, the shadowy dogs that had resistance, this guy does not, thankfully. So you tear into it, and you see the light spark off from where your scimitar hits him.
Oof, follow up with the lefty.
Oof, swing and a
Come
miss.
on, man.
You do see as you swing him again, the big eyebrows of the satyr looks down at you and goes, "Ha!" Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm actually gonna provoke him.
Okay. How so?
I'll stand there, swords out, and then do the come at me.
Okay. Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. You even lift?
You can say that if you want.
No. I think that's all for me. That's all I
Alrighty.
got.
Roshana, what would you like to do?
I will cast Moonbeam on big boy before me.
Holy shit, could you throw that up for me, please?
Yes, I
By
will.
the light of the moon.
That's 17.
Uh, 5-foot radius, 40 foot Tyson. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Cinder.
Must make a con save.
Alrighty.
I don't like the yellow lining, but that's Vayne, so I'm fine.
Yeah, sorry, I was just.
Yeah, I know, it's fine.
Where's the yellow thing?
Yeah, no, Vayne is looking at how much feet is between things.
Okay. The Nilbog rolled. Sorry, the face spirit that he summoned, it rolled a 3, so I think you're good.
Oh, yeah, that's
Um,
good.
Okay, so that is 2d10, and is that 17 radiant? Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah, there you go.
What did you roll?
That's rough.
Just the
7 and a
literally
10.
ma-
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Max.
Very
Yeah.
fucking nice.
near max damage.
Mm-hmm.
love that for me.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to do, Roshana, as you've just
Mm,
called upon Saloon's power from the ceiling into nowhere above and just strike down at the satyr who just throws his arms backwards as
I
this light has just gone through the
will
center of his being.
move myself to here.
Okay. And just so you're aware, guys, these are pillars.
I was going to ask.
Yeah. So this little square here, well, you can see where the square has been cut out of the pillar. That's just so you can see through it, basically.
Okay.
But the pillar is in
Um,
the center of the 4 little squares here, and you can hide around it if you so wish, or use it to hide around. If you know what I mean.
Also, just for my own, there is no way up to this, is there?
Up to the platform?
Yeah,
Not that you can see. No.
it's just a 20-foot wall.
Wall, basically. There is a curtain here. That
Okay.
does drop down to the floor, but
Um,
you'd have to climb it.
and for my own knowledge, this curtain is this like a fence?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a banister, almost.
Okay.
Okay, anything else? Both Roshana and Vayne.
No,
Not for me.
that's it.
No.
That's it.
Okay. Roshana, you will take an attack of opportunity
Ooh.
from there.
Okay.
Just seeing as it has a reach.
Mhm.
Ooh, piss. That is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So you take 7 points of piercing damage
It's okay.
and 2 points of force damage.
That's fine.
Alrighty. So it's used its reaction. It is now, it doesn't show it there, but it's now Goblin's turn.
To me, it doesn't look like goblin. That looks like a piece of paper that's been torn in half.
He just goes.
That wasn't me drawing that square, by the way.
He just goes. Leans back in his chair, watching the fight, and so it is now the sailor's turn. Given that you've pretty much goaded it, Kato is going to try and swing at you. That is natural 20. It is not your fucking day today.
Oh my god.
Okay, that is 13 points of piercing
Yeah.
and 8 points of force damage.
Yeah. All that healing Rook did. Bye bye.
Mhm.
On the plus side, you had resource.
So
bonus.
it was 13 and 8.
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm down to single digits.
Oh no.
Okay. And it is going to use its bonus action to phase step.
Oh yay.
It's going to move directly in front of you, Vayne. Its big belly hanging out almost in your face, and it just looks down at you, smiling.
Long, 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 long. That's the sound effect for the belly.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, Vayne.
Boy.
Vayne. get to worship. Oh, Mr.
So
Nilbog.
can I just what was the wording you used?
Okay. A creature charmed in this way must use its action praising the Nilbog.
Okay. I must say, you are obviously quite intelligent, and this maze of rooms and boards has been phenomenal. You are truly a Noblin of wonder. Nilbog
Noblin.
of wonder. Noblin, Nobler,
Nibbler.
a Nilbog of wonder.
Okay, and with that, your turn ends, and you feel the haze across your eyes drops. And Nilbog stands at the top and he goes,
Get him! Get him, Satyr!
and hops back into his seat. That's his turn. Rook, what would you like to do?
Gonna take a step towards Kato.
Mhm.
Gonna bonus action cast Shillelagh on my quarterstaff.
Alrighty.
And then I'm going
He's bringing
to
out the shit.
then gonna second level cure wounds. Kato.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Go for it.
And I'm gonna
Absolute.
give him chalice this time as well.
Absolute
So I'm
goat.
gonna go for the.
Okay.
So you
okay.
take 18 again, I think.
Oof. Yeah. Gotta do math. 25. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I'll just step forward to here, and then my turn there.
Alrighty.
Coming in clutch with that. Holy crap.
Starry
So what do I
forms,
do?
guy. Kato, you are up next. What would you like to do?
While experiencing the physical yo-yo of
Down, up.
call an ambulance, call an ambulance.
But not for me.
Me.
Not for me.
Babe, someone call an ambulance.
Oh, I gotta remove the greatsword from my
Inventory.
list. Yeah, there we go. Okay. One swing. No, it's fine. It's fine. Second swing.
Just hits.
Oh. All right.
Very
Psionic
nice.
strike.
Nice.
15. Yep. That's all for me.
Alrighty, you slice into it once, just miss. Twice you manage to get him across the flabby belly. Can you get with the sound effect that Roshana gave us? And with your psionic energy, you just push forward with your mind into where that cut is across the abdomen, and it just pulls open a little bit further into ethereal guts onto the ground.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Roshana, you are up next. What would you like to do? You see now that the satyr is staggering a bit from the impact that Kato has just inflicted onto it.
Let's see. Yes, I am going to walk up here and then hit it with my Warhammer two-handed, and I do not.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Ah,
Ouch.
jeez.
Unfortunate. Any bonus action?
Let me see if I can do anything. Can I see how bad Vayne is doing? Because he's directly next to me.
I haven't taken any damage. yet.
Okay.
Yeah, Kato's
He's
very
been-
much
it'll
got
be-
the...
I mean,
So,
Kato is very
all
much
focused on
fucked,
Kato,
but
yeah.
can I take a quick look at Kato?
All the Satan
Sure.
did. All the Satan did to me was look at me and smile.
Yeah, you do see Kato is still a little bit bloodied.
And I will cast Healing Word.
Very nice.
Yes, at first level. There you go. You get 7.
Tips an imaginary hat.
Yes,
See, if
you're
Rook
very
hadn't got rid of his hat, he could have tipped his hat.
He's not a hat kind of guy.
He had
No.
every opportunity to pick it up.
He did have a. You should have picked it up. I'm sorry, but you should have.
Not his style.
It's a +1
the-
hat, bro.
Well, well,
Seems like you're kind of emotional about the
pinks-
head.
The pink
Yeah.
sort of cowboy clashes with the the blues and whites.
The brooding edgelord, yes.
Thanks.
Would you like a red hat?
Or blue
No.
one.
We'll get him a nice
No.
black one with like silver accents.
He seems like the type that would like the red, blue, and white.
Oh,
Mm.
it's funny because
Miracle.
Freedom.
Yeah.
Red, blue, white is Russia, right?
I mean, or it's the Netherlands, depending.
No. The Netherlands is a red, white, blue.
Or France, whatever.
There is France.
Yeah,
Mm.
right.
There is an.
That's vertically red, white, blue.
Oh my
It's a-
god.
There's a
We're
lot of
going
flags with red, white, and blue.
A little bit of
Yeah.
a deviation, I think.
Chile, Chile also
little
has
bit.
red, white, and blue.
Oh.
And a
Okay.
star.
Anywho, is that all?
It's Russia now.
Okay, you see Goblin has taken a bit of an interest now. As you're kind of backing the satyr into a corner, and he jumps up from his seat and perches himself on top of the banister with his hood up. Seems to be watching you? It is now the satyr's turn. And not wanting you to be left out, Vayne, he's going to take a swing with his long sword at you.
Try it.
That is a 10.
Wow.
Vayne stands staring at this bloated, disemboweled satyr and is just like, meh. As he thinks to himself, I need a new change of trousers.
Okay. Vayne, you are now up, and you get to enjoy your soil trousers. What would you like to do?
That's why he wore the brown pants.
Yes, indeed.
That's why I wore the brown pants. I'm gonna slide underneath him again.
Mhm.
Except this time, I'm gonna pull out my rapier, and I'm gonna do a sort of Zorro swick and a flish, a swick and a flick, a flick and a swish. There we go. As I go underneath him, and I'm gonna go for his junk.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Okay.
no, this reminds me of sparring this week and being happy I am not a man.
Nope.
Ooh, ooh.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I can speak for everyone when I say we don't want to hear that story.
Vayne, go first. I kind of do. But Vayne, go first.
Of course you do. Rapier. Oh, it's a rusty rapier as well.
Oh no.
Ah, jeez.
What's he gonna do without that tetanus?
Shit.
Yeah.
He's
You were-
ethereal.
You were...
Sadly, he does not get monkeypox.
No! Vayne, you are so enraptured with trying to get the cool, slide underneath him, and you just turn at the last second and you're already slipping away from the joke. Anything else you'd like to do?
no.
Bonus action.
If I could, I would like to do like a. I know this isn't actually something I can do, but as for roleplay reasons, Vayne would like to go. Well, if it was bigger, I would have hit it. There's no damage there,
Mhm.
but there is a little
Oh.
bit. You know?
Oh,
You
mental
see-
damage.
Yeah, ooh, a little
ear?
bit of not cutting words. It's just mockery.
Yeah,
Vicious
you see
mockery.
the ear of the satyr twitches a little bit. He turns towards you, and you see a single tear begin to roll.
Oh,
Oh no.
this
Wow.
dude probably lost in some sort of accident or something, and now you've just brought up all that trauma.
My God!
I mean, Kato, in our defense, he's beating the shit out of you. So, you know, if he wants to cry, he can cry. At least he's looking at me now.
True.
Nilbog sits up and goes,
No. No. You can't. You can't complete my trial.
and he is going to
Oh my gosh.
cast a spell on Vayne.
I really need to stop getting close to this dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
To make sure I feel any better, I've got no level 2 spells slots left. We're all good.
I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh,
I'm good
jeez.
at these.
Smart boy. Sometimes. Wow.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Wow.
I am
The plus
clapping.
0 as well. I was like,
You
fucking
see,
hell.
Nilbog's face goes from extreme elation to just completely dropping. Shrieks towards you.
I was going to make you dance like a little bitch.
Oh
I
my
smirk at
gosh.
him. And I'll
Well,
say, maybe I'll make you dance like a little bitch.
Little bitch.
No.
Little bitch?
It's now Rook's turn. What would you like to do, Rook?
Where's the moonbeam?
Oh shit, yeah.
It was a year, I
Ooh.
think.
Has somebody
Oh,
got
no, I think
the area of effect templates? Where are they?
Yeah, what was it? 20?
It's
15?
a 5-foot
I-
radius.
It's only 5 foot.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think I've got that. I think the lowest
I've
I've got is
only have
10.
a 10.
That's 10.
That's. Can DM make it smaller
I'll-
using DM tools? Oh,
I'll just put this little torchlight here.
Yes.
Was
Yes.
it here?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was a little back.
Okay.
well, it's I think it takes up a
Because
like a
I
2 by
moved
2.
I moved like
Yeah, I
here
think
when
it
we
is.
were fighting it
Yeah,
still.
that's right.
yeah, could you move it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually, hang on. I've got a fucking brilliant idea. Why don't
Oh.
we just do this, 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 this,
This,
and
this.
this.
Gasp.
That's
But it's
5
in the
foot,
wrong
right?
place.
That's a bit bigger than 5
Yeah.
foot, my guy.
No, that's correct because it's 5
5
foot
foot,
radius.
It's,
Oh,
it
radius,
should
my
be
bad.
here.
That's my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, and because it's a point, it's one of the corner pieces of
Yes.
the square.
Right.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally stand.
No, you're good. You're
It's
good.
right here.
Ah!
Oh
It's
my god!
burning me!
The moon has betrayed me.
My second question is, how's Kato looking?
I
Should
am
be a little better.
full, actually.
Oh,
Yay! I did my job.
All this complaining over nothing.
oh well.
Well, you are
Well, I'm
dying
gonna-
tonight, my guy. Not by my hands.
I will walk up to the center,
Mhm.
and I will give him a smack.
Go for it.
Snack.
Yeah.
Smack him with a shillelagh.
Oh no! Wait. Shit. Never mind.
That's how I felt when I rolled my attack.
I don't. I
Shit.
I don't get enough of a buff from my Fortune of the Many to make that succeed.
You swing in the direction, ironically, of his genitals, and still not there.
No.
You,
Wow.
you were,
Really?
you weren't trying
Sad.
to reach
Sad.
us. That's just
Sad.
all you can reach.
Sad. Yeah.
I just like.
God.
Well, I think I got. Oh wait, that's Vayne's rapier. Hi, Vayne.
Hey, hey there.
And then I will like just like smack the like over and back between his inner thighs to distract. I give the bonus action to help
Okay.
action to Kato.
Help action to Kato. Okay.
Yeah, and I will give him temporary hit points as well because I'm a good boy.
Yes, you are. Yes, you
I
are.
would
He
like
gets
to
8
flip
temporary
it.
hit points,
Oh,
Damn.
and I get them too.
It's nice.
That is my turn.
Very nice. Kato, it's now your go. What would you like to do?
I am going to swing.
Go for it.
Roll a 24, not a 1.
Yeah. Must
nope.
be.
You've got the... Oh, yeah, you got the...
I mean,
hit points.
technically, you did roll a 24.
Just split in
Oh
two.
my god. No.
Technically, you did. It's just painful 24 instead of a good 24. Oh, feels fucking.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah,
Crikey, O'Reilly.
What's the lowest we hit with the Satyr? Or has everything we've hit been like fucking 20s?
It's a 15, I think.
Oh, okay, right.
AC 15, which is why I knew I couldn't boost. my-
makes it even worse.
I am in physical, emotional, spiritual pain.
Emotional.
Well,
pain.
Go,
Transfer that to him and we'll...
Oh gosh.
Anything else, Kato?
Um,
You can spit it
I
out.
would like to I like to crawl into a fetal position.
Free
That
action.
will make you
My
prone,
god.
dude.
Free action.
That'll make you prone. You don't want to do that.
That is all for me.
Okay. Roshana, what would you like to do?
I will hit it with my warhammer.
Okay, go for it.
I will hit his Achilles heel, or at least the equivalent of.
In the hoof, yes, go for it.
Actually, yeah.
Six.
Where is that?
Bonk! You see,
Bonk!
immediately he lifts his hoof up, and hopping on one foot. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, there is not.
Okay.
You know, there isn't actually good information on where a satyr's Achilles heel is.
That's true. We will find out today.
Okay.
I mean, I guess they technically don't have one.
Yeah, well, they must have the nerve. Because it's
Yeah, the
tendon that
equivalent
cuts it, isn't it?
of.
Okay. It is now Goblin's turn. Out of the corner of your eye, Roshana and Rook, you see Goblin disappears. Next up is the Satyr. And being the only one that managed to hit him, he's going to bonk down at you, Roshana.
Boy.
Natural 20. Okay.
Natural
I'll
20.
get
Oh,
this
this.
dice away. Yep. So he swings forward with a short sword.
Mhm.
That is low damage.
His equivalent of a short sword.
Yeah. So that is
So big boy.
6 points of piercing
Uh-huh.
and 7 points of force damage. As it just swings
I'm
into you,
going
and you
to-
feel this extra force, so like I could describe it, is behind it. Like it slices into you, and then something else just pushes it in further. What would you like to do, Kato?
Okay.
I'm gonna use my reaction to
Okay.
reduce that
Alrighty.
via protective shield or protective field.
Alrighty. PP. Okay. Roll 1d6. That's 3. Holy shit! So
So reduce that by 9.
you gain 9 hit points, basically.
I'm trying to count.
It was 6 plus 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you take 4
Yeah,
points of
I'm-
damage from the total.
Kato, I love you.
I thought there was no romance.
This is entirely platonic.
Okay, top of the round. Vayne, what would you like to do?
Vayne's pulled out a book and is looking at
The anatomy of
like genuinely the anatomy of a goat. I think the closest thing you get is there's a ligament on like the haunch, maybe. Anyway, I will swishly swish at the satyr with my rapier.
Okay, you're just gonna tickle its bum with your rapier. Okay.
I'd say tickle, but yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
Oh.
did.
No, to tickle, I would
Oh.
have to hit.
No, you just look. You can touch a creature without actually inflicting damage.
Please tell me how I can touch the satyr's bum.
You're there with the rapier, poking
You're
away.
you're tickling the bum.
You're poking away. You're just not piercing through the flesh.
You're just helping him relieve off the scratching he needs to do right now.
Well, at least I'm helping.
Oh, it's that scene in Shrek 2 where Shrek is
Yeah.
all gussied up and he's got
Uh-huh.
trouble to scrape his arse because he can't reach it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Oh yeah, I like that scene.
that's a great.
Hind limbs or hind quarters consist of the hip bone, hip joint, stifle joint, thigh bone, leg bone, hock joint, Achilles tendon, and others. So there is an Achilles tendon.
The more you know.
You're welcome. Thank you, YouTube. I'll be here all week. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm gonna cry. That's actually I'm gonna bardic inspiration. Because I'm not gonna hit, am I? So I will bardic inspiration Rook. I will. Can I? Like. Is there a? So this satyr is he got like any metal bits
No.
dangling?
No.
Damn. I was hoping to use that as a drum kit. Okay, I'll just say make sure we're gonna Rook kill the satyr,
Do you feel inspired, Rook?
please. Please.
Aye, aye, sir.
I point my rapier at Rook and do it like a salute.
Alrighty.
Like, actually, no, yeah, I'll point my rapier at Rook and I'll do like Rimmer's salute from Red Dwarf. And then wipe the blood off my forehead.
Okay. It's now got Nilbog's turn, sorry. And
Yeah. Ah.
you see as another satyr appears behind.
You gotta be kidding me.
Can you
Oh
move that?
no.
Vayne, I can't move it. Thank you. Right in the space of where the moonbeam is.
Is it entering it for the first time?
Yes, it is.
No, it's existing in it. Do you want to remake the thing so
No,
that
no, it's fine, Dory.
Okay,
We'll know
that's
it's there. So yeah.
Moonbeam, go!
I'm
Insert Sailor Moon gif.
just trying to see when it enters it for the first time. How much damage? 2d10?
Yeah, I think I can't save.
Oh, okay.
2d10.
Yeah.
You need a concept, yeah.
You see the satyr, like, flexes its shoulder muscles down towards you, going,
Come at me, bro.
the moonbeam isn't affecting it.
What?
It's not a satyr. It's
It is now Rook's turn. What would you like to do?
I'll telepathically tell my bat to go find Goblin.
Okay. You can do that following your turn, but yeah.
Sure. And then he missed with his attack, didn't he, Cyril? I'm gonna go bap him.
Okay, go for it.
Hiya!
Yes. Sorry to interrupt. Are we forgetting the concentration?
On
The moonbeam?
Roshana hasn't taken. Oh, she's taken one instant.
Oh, she has, yeah. Roshana, can you just make a concentration save for me, please?
Yes, I can.
Or did you mean because she attacked?
No,
You can attack.
She receives damage as
because
a
she took
spellcaster.
damage. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. my
Also, concentration check.
Just
Let-
sorry, Constitution. Save, please.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
17.
You're fine. Moonbeam missile in effect. Rook, that hits. Roll me damage, please.
Damage. 9.
Dead.
The end hath arrived.
For one.
Yeah,
uh,
one.
Rook like hits him in the knee, so he falls down to like his head height, and he just says to Sylvan, "I'm sorry about this, but you know how summoning works. It's really a crapshoot." And then I just whack him across the other side of the.
He goes, getting out of the fight. Tears down his face.
He gets
Bye.
hurt emotionally, mentally, physically.
Go ahead.
Poor boy.
What? 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 No! 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 No!
You see Nilborg begins scurrying backwards on the platform. I'm just gonna get rid of this. It simply makes sense now.
Oh.
It's not a Satan. Yeah.
It didn't react to the moonbeam.
Yeah.
It didn't take damage because it's not real.
Mhm.
Oh.
Rook, your back
Where's
goes.
that? Where?
Pretty well saying. Oh.
You better not have that hat.
You see the form drops and he goes,
No, actually, I don't have it.
I don't believe you.
Then come catch me then.
and he
Yeah.
is going to run and dash. And climb up.
Is this like in initiative or out of initiative?
Out of initiative, I'll say for this.
So, as he's trying to climb up, could I have cast Entangle on him?
Sure, go for it. Okay, strength save, isn't it?
Yeah.
For the initial, yeah. Where is his sheet? There it is. That's an 18.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Yeah, he succeeds.
Oh.
No! No! You can't come near us!
You hear Nilbog shouting out to you. You can't barely see him at this point. You have to kind of like step back from the platform to even get this tiniest little glimpse of him in his little pointy
Just
hat.
throw the hat down and it'll be fine.
We don't have the hat. We're looking for it.
I mean, you're looking for it.
We do the trial, but the item? We don't know.
Rook, as you're standing there, you hear behind you as a pedestal very, very slowly begins to rise from the center of the room.
Huh?
At the sight of this, Goblin's going to run forward. drop
Stay
down.
back. Entangle.
You're going to entangle again?
I will cast sleep on them if they try to pass me.
Okay.
Doesn't work ever. Trust me.
For you! Maybe for me it does.
Good run down.
one.
Yeah, give me another entangle then, please, Rook.
Yeah, I've marked off the spell slot.
Okay.
It's another strength save.
That is a 6. He fails and he just grasps Goblin.
Ah,
Stay there.
Nilbog begins running forward to the pedestal.
Sleep.
Kato, mind grab.
Is the hat on the pedestal?
There's nothing on the pedestal at the moment.
I meant mind grab the goblin.
I can't.
Oh, yeah.
It's only dwelling creatures. Yeah.
Nilbog
Oh,
dashes
I see,
around.
I see.
Eventually,
Where is it?
the pedestal comes to a stop. There's nothing on it.
I reach out above it anyway in case it's not visible.
Mm-hmm.
No! Where is it? You did this! You're making fun of me now, aren't you?
Who's he pointing at?
Pointing at you, Rook.
Me? How dare you?
How
We
dare
have the
you indeed!
We of the Fey realm are like brothers.
Bollocks! Give me the fucking hat!
He, like, yeets himself at you, Rook.
Oh my
Right, well,
god.
I'll tell you where
Oh
the hat
boy.
is.
Okay, he grasps onto you.
Where?
Right, there is a pink hat with a feather on it out in the hall.
That's
You need to go.
bullshit. No.
Hmm?
No, that's bullshit.
No, there is one back there. That part's not.
It's not the hat. It's not the trickster's hat.
It's a trickster's hat.
It's at
Not
this,
wrong.
It's at this point. Everyone hears.
Russell's a purpose.
Oh no.
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 Poobell! Come here! You want a snack?
Oh, Bell.
I hold out a ration.
You see, Poobell is now standing at the top of the platform. He looks down at Goblin and goes. Before
Oh my god.
rolling down. And begins hopping over to you, Roshana.
I'll grab him. Oh.
We trade, Poobell. You give me the hat. I give you a snack.
Tilts its head and, like, with its little raccoon paws, begins patting at the top of its head.
I slowly hand over the ration and try to grab the hat with my other hand.
You take a look. She's not holding a hat.
Oh. Okay. I thought. Okay.
Why is she here?
She begins
Poobell?
hopping over to the pedestal and climbs atop it. Looking specifically at you, Rook.
I grab Poobell. Here's the trickster's hat.
Literally points with its finger at Nilbog, and then points back at Goblin. Makes like a grabbing motion with her hands.
Yeah, I'll grab Nilbog.
Grab him.
No!
We'll grab him.
Okay, you grab a hold of him. Also points over at Goblin as well.
Jump and grab Goblin.
Yeah.
Okay, just give me a athletics check, please, Vayne. With advantage, because he is currently restrained for the next 6 seconds.
With advantage, you said?
Yes.
Sweet. Less sweet.
It's enough. It's restrained. And as soon as you all grab both Goblin and Nilbog, on top of the pedestal you see a small little box. Nilbog immediately goes,
Give it to me! Give it to me!
Yep. Grabs box.
okay. What have you done with Poobell, by the way? You just drop her down?
I've like got 1 foot up back Nilbog's head. I've got Poobell under one arm, and with my one free arm, I reach for the box.
No! You hear Nilbog shrieking as you hold onto the box.
That's just...
Yeah, but I'll giving Poobell rations.
You've completed the trial. Can we go home, please?
Yes, but only because I said so.
And only if you let us out of here.
Just go straight out. I don't want to do this anymore.
Excellent, thank you.
Okay. With Rook arms heavy and holding up to the box, holding onto Nilbog, holding onto Poobell.
Wait, how big is the box?
I'll take Poobell.
Yeah, you two Poobell.
Smash, smash, smash.
How big is the box?
What's in the fucking box? Smaller, about A5. No, sorry, A4. There we go.
Oh.
I always use paper, but everyone knows it, so okay. And after walking out, it's a much shorter walk. Immediately as you exit this little corridor here, you feel the wind of the outside world hitting your face as you push past these curtains, and you arrive back in the square.
Mm,
Oh, that was eventful.
I'm petting Poobell. Didn't get the pet doggos.
She's purring a little bit.
Oh my gosh, she likes me. See,
Don't
Rook,
tell her
she
you're
can be
fat.
nice.
Maybe ask her to tell you something.
Nah, she's fine.
Keep an eye on your belongings.
She got a ration. It's fine.
Smash, smash, smash.
Mm.
Next time you get more.
What's that purpose?
You
I suppose this is yours, Vayne. Hands
Hmm?
in the box.
okay? You see,
I will open the box. Oh, I will not open the box.
Sorry.
I'll wait till you finish what you're saying and then I'll open the box.
you step outside of this little tent, and you look around you, and it is the dead of night. There's not a soul in sight, aside from these purple-robed figures that have just, completely not inconspicuously hanging about this small little tent in the middle of a square. Even the large tent that you saw earlier has completely gone.
Son of a bitch, we missed the rest of the fucking circus.
You see Harlequin steps forward. So, you made it. Jester immediately begins clapping. You see these leather-bound, leather-gloved hands clapping as they applaud you. Immediately, Leia and Liz begin jumping up and down, squeeing with delight. Joker bows her head.
So, you retrieved the hat.
This is a box.
Well, the... I imagine the hat is inside the box.
I open the box.
You open the box,
Here's open.
and inside you see a black leather flat cap. Very much not in the aesthetic of the circus.
Oh. That wasn't what I was expecting to see. I'll pull out the hat and put it on.
Mm-hmm. You feel a wash of energy come across you. The hairs on your arms stand on end before they calm down again, almost immediately. You gather that there
I
is
was
something
gonna
more
make
to
a
this
snide
hat.
comment,
but
but then, yeah,
you
I
gather
was going to make it. Carry on.
that. Dude, seriously?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what do you say?
Ugh. Never mind.
Every time she went to talk, I was like, "Go on."
You gather that you'll need to take some time with this hat to figure out what it's about. Immediately, Leia and Liz walk up to you and go,
Thank you, Vayne. Can we have it?
immediately, Joker puts her hand forward.
No, you can't.
What?
Well, the agreement you made with them is to retrieve the hat, not to give it to you.
Like, Leia
This
and
is
Liz
true.
are just mouth open staring at Joker. But we got him to go in. We passed the trial. We did what we were supposed to do.
You've a lot to learn, young ones. Stay with me a while. I will show you the way.
Joker's porcelain mask looks up to you, Vayne, and you see in the long form the other mask pops out from the coat beneath. You hear the two of them for once go, "Enjoy."
Thank you. And I look at the two. I look at the twins, and I look back at the joke and say, "You should definitely take care of them. They're very useful."
Oh, I imagine so.
However, I believe a deal was struck, and information is now required.
You see the twins are pouting a little bit and scuffing their feet on the street.
Yep.
Fine. One of them pulls out a slip of paper and hands it to you. She's staying at a bed and lodge here.
Thank you. That wasn't so hard, was it?
Maybe for you. I hope it was worth it.
I'm sure it will have been. Are you two planning on staying on here?
They share a look and, with begrudging smiles, they go, "Yeah."
Well, I'm hopefully going to see Monty soon, so I'll let him know that you're doing well and that you planned staying with the circus. You two take care of each other.
They both share a look again and look back at you. Sure. You too.
Don't suppose you two know what happened and why we got arrested?
Maybe we do, maybe we don't.
So you do.
They smile.
I wink at them.
I will not be solving one of their
Hey,
riddles.
Hey, Vayne.
Yes?
Quick question. Are we still on the clock renting a carriage?
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Can you put me down now, please?
I'll put Poopel down.
Oh, as soon as you put Poobell down, she's immediately jumping up and putting hands up to you again. Pick me up.
Okay, I'll put Poopel up again.
Well, you did well. Very well indeed. First trial is a Dark Star trial. Maybe there's more to you than I first thought. Clown is looming over Rook and Roshana at this point, looking down.
Stop it.
Looking down at Neilbog. You have a lot more to learn. Oh, fuck. Can I be put down now, please?
Yeah, okay.
And immediately he just takes off.
That's the power of a please.
Please go fuck yourself, he says as he runs off.
Wow.
So angry.
Very angry. You do see
Let's...
Goblin is still beside Vayne. You have dropped him, Vayne, but he's just still standing around and looking around. He goes, you did well, actually.
Thank you. The test wasn't actually bad. You did good.
You certainly gave my Shadow Masters a run for their money.
I don't know what that is, but yes.
Doggos.
What
Doggos.
doggos?
Doggos.
He nods his head in your direction, Roshana.
That was dogs?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm gonna see he doesn't get into trouble. And Goblin runs off.
Nice pair.
So, unless there's anything else you find folks any conversation you want to engage in, perhaps we'll head on back. We've got a carriage waiting for us, maybe.
Yes, what time is it?
Wait.
You see, Jester pulls out a little pocket watch from somewhere on her robe and goes, looks to be just after midnight.
Oh.
Literally just after midnight. No further business. I just wanted to congratulate you. Not many people get past the first trial. I know it's certainly not how I would have introduced you to our organization, but and I hope it doesn't leave a bad taste in your mouth either.
What is your organization?
Well,
Purple and red people?
Of Poobel. Don't forget Poobel.
We need to dye Poobel purple and red.
No, we do not.
well, it's a little hard to describe to people who have never been to our part, to the circus, in how we envision the circus. Perhaps it's best if I introduce myself first. Hello. I am the Jester. I am the lore-keeper, storyteller, riddler, and ridiculer that takes home in the circus. Much as they might dislike it, no government office or monarchy can do without me. The Jokers, and you see at this point the Jokers and Leia and Liz are walking away. They balance truth with deceit, and boy, do they love secrets. They're about as numerous throughout Kali and Derlis as packs of playing cards throughout the land, and always devious enough to pull the rug out from underneath you when it's most unfortunate for you. You've met the clown already? Mime is a bit funny. If you decide to stick on with us, you might get to learn his story someday. And then Harlequin. You see, Harlequin is now walking away, and in his hand he has fanning himself. But it's not a regular fan that you see. It looks to be made out of blades.
Lovely.
And as he is walking, you see he just disappears into the night. Harlequin's a courtier to many a monarch, and he certainly might not look it, but he's actually very knowledgeable about the history of both nations, or both continents, I should say, rather. We are certainly a circus. We always will have been a circus, but we do dabble in other forms of entertainment as well. We're also privy to a lot of information.
Vayne's ears prick up.
And if I might, she puts her hands out towards you, Roshana, and kind of gives grabby motions for Poobel.
I'll give Poobel over.
And well, this circus has been around for centuries, actually. It's survived a long time. I would hope that our paths will cross again. In better circumstance, of course, but I think you'll find that that cap, and she points to you, Vayne, the hat on top of your head, will let you know a little bit more about what we are. She looks towards you,
You
Rook.
don't want it back?
Oh, no, you earned it. She looks towards you, Rook, holding onto Poobel. And I hope this little one hasn't completely thrown you off the circus either.
No, they're fine.
Poobel was great.
Other than some rocky beginnings, overall, Poobel has been a net gain in our lives. In moderation.
Very well. I shall leave you to your adventuring. Our paths, I'm certain, will cross again at some point. Maybe tea and buns next time, rather than all this.
That would be preferable, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, hurry off home. I'll see you again.
Take care.
Safe travels.
The figure turns
Bye.
and
See you around.
the figure turns and carrying Pooble also walks off into the night. It's maybe it's just the coloration, the dark color of their cloaks, but they do just seem to dissipate. Although you do see Rook, Pooble does lean over the shoulder of the jester again and begins waving to all of you.
Oh, wave to Boobo. Oh, I didn't see. Broke it.
They're not so bad, I guess. In moderation.
And I think we'll leave it there for tonight, guys.
That sounds like a good plan, as I have to wake up at 5:30.
Yes, yes, you do.
Oof.
I'm forgetting something.
I mean, what my hat is.
You guys are all level 4 now.
Yes!
I will say, don't do any leveling up yet. There is a little bit of a rule with feats that I'll give to you.
Okay.
In a bit. But if you guys want to roll your hit dice now, because we're past level 3.
Oh, boy.
Right. Oh boy.
HP of 1 is you can reroll.
Okay, so reroll ones.
Very
Got
nice,
it.
Rook.
That's one above average.
Very nice.
All right.
Yep,
No-
baby.
No whammies. Oh, love
Oh.
to see it.
Oh, buddy, that's the good stuff.
Yeah. I
Oh.
think after tonight, you definitely need it as well.
That first crit on me put me in single digits.
Yeah.
So
I closed my character sheet,
No worries.
so
I
Big
can
Sag.
do it for you if you want.
yeah, sure.
And if it's
That's-
a 1, we blame Ray.
No, if it's the one we re-roll. That's how it goes.
What if it's the
Uh,
second one?
Eh,
Oh, that's fine.
it's a 5.
That's fine.
not great, not terrible.
Not great, not terrible. It's fine.
Wait, was the 5 plus 1? Was that you rolling hit dice?
Yeah, I.
Oh, take that then. I didn't know.
Okay.
That's my bad.
Okay.
That was 2d8.
Yeah, so it's a 5. Just one. We'll just go with the first roll. So a 5,
Oh,
and then plus
Yeah.
2, so that's 7.
Yeah.
7.
So 7 hit points. Make sure to write all these down, guys. I am as well.
Gosh, pen.
Kato, a big fat stinking 12. Damn.
Yeah. Maximum of 40 now. Oh.
Lucky boy.
40. Shit. So
Yeah.
7 for Roshana. Okay. So we've got 2 weeks to basically level up. I'll let you know about the feats tomorrow. I had it written out, and
Mhm.
then fucking word went down on me. I'll get it to you as soon as I can. Yeah. Thanks for playing tonight, guys.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you
you.
for
Yeah.
hosting.
You're welcome.
Thanks for
Um,
hosting.
Yeah, and the hat, I'll just let you know now, Vayne, because you could very easily do a ritual cast on it. So,
Mhm.
this is the Trickster's hat. It's a simple black cap made of leather. The lining is a deep verdant green.
Does it suit me?
Eh,
That's a no. Okay.
it's kind of made for someone without horns, I'll put it that way.
Oh, man.
The lining is made.
Yes.
Lining is a deep verdant green with the words, and Rook can translate this for you. It's in Sylvan. It says, "Never as it seems." The words are embroidered in gold thread about the lining of the forehead. So this hat uses the wearer's spell save DC for checks, used to decipher the disguise effects created by the hat, which is as follows. While wearing the hat, you can use an action to cast the disguise self spell from it at will. The wearer may also call on the Trickster's luck to re-roll one stealth check, taking the higher of the 2 rolls once per day. And in addition, the wearer can use this hat to cast the spell Seeming once per day without expending a spell slot,
Oh.
regaining this ability at the next dawn. The effects of the spells and the Trickster's luck end if the hat is removed. Just so you know, because you aren't level 10 yourself to be able to cast it.
Yeah.
People who are trying to decipher the disguise effects against the seeming will have advantage.
Yep.
I
that's
was
fine.
considering dropping the DC. Like, if you, those who don't know, if you're doing a check at disadvantage, like passive or a spell
Oh,
DC,
it's minus
it's
5.
-5.
Which is
So
a passive, yeah.
I think it's better to have other people, if they want to try to decipher it, they can roll with advantage rather than going, oh, everyone can already tell with your DC of
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
That's,
yeah.
yeah. So once you get strong enough, we'll say, the full effects will be available to you, but it's still there. Just,
Cool.
don't do anything
That's
too shady that gets people questioning your disguise.
That's perfectly fine.
I'll show it to players, and you can decide who's going to... Well, Vayne's got it for the moment, but you can decide what to do with it. Anyone can wear it, by the way, just so you know.
Does it require attunement?
Yes, it
Oh,
does.
there it is, right there. It would help if I could read.
Is it a very rare item?
Yeah.
Would you
Okay.
say that this hat uses the wearer spell save DC for checks?
I will have to
used in,
check.
like,
I'm
disguise?
sorry, that's in my notes somewhere. I will find out.
Okay.